Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everyone. Welcome on back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's finally time. After probably way too long, but honestly, feels like the time just flew by to me. We have made it. I have achieved a 3-star rating, according to Isabel. I kept going up to her every day that I was playing, and I would ask her, like, hey, what's my rating like? And she would just tell me, plant more flowers, plant more trees, do this, do that. And I just kept doing it. I was like, eventually this is going to get us there. And then when I checked on Sunday night, she told me what I had always longed to hear. KK Slider is coming to town. Now, that was on Sunday, which means I had to refrain from playing yesterday. Which means I officially broke my streak of playing every day. Just so we could get the KK Slider experience and everything that comes with it today. Which I think is well worth it. I think it's well worth it. I'm not super attached to like the streak lifestyle anyway. It's fine. I'm much more excited about getting the chance to share this experience with all of you. Because I have no idea what the 3-star... I mean, I've heard, obviously, people have said that when you get 3 stars on your island, it opens up like a whole lot of the game. Like there's a lot more of the game that just suddenly becomes available. So I'm excited to see what happens there. Oh my gosh, Mazer, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, by the way. Thank you for the gifted memberships to Sprinkles and Wrinkles, to Soso SQ, to Miss Sparkle Knife, to Chelsea, and to Jacer. Thank you very much. Look at all these lovely little slimes coming in here. All these beautiful little colorful slimes. Mazer, thank you for the generosity and support. Greatly appreciate that. Ooh. Nice little orange slime at the end there. Very nice, very nice. Hey, Miss Palindrome. Hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing well, by the way. It is the start-ish of a new week. I didn't stream yesterday because I wasn't quite in the right headspace to do it, but I'm back now. I'm back and raring to go. I spent a lot of time yesterday actually working on the Stardew mod that we started playing, or that we started doing last week. Just ironing out more details and stuff. It's so fun coming up. It takes a while, but it's so fun to come up with alternative ways to get certain items. Because usually in Stardew Valley, there's like multiple ways to get just about any item. Even if they're like obscure ways, and just finding those like little obscure ways to add them into the game is like one of the most fun things I've been having with that mod. Some of the most fun I've been having with it. My aunt passed yesterday, and I felt thankful for this community for allowing me escapism in this rough time. Oh my gosh, Mazer. I'm so sorry to hear that. Get some love in chat for Mazer. That is a hard time to be going through. Wishing you all the best. I'm glad the community can provide some comfort for you. Take things in your own time. Yeah, that's unfortunate. An unfortunate part of life. Wishing you all the best, of course. Hint, when requesting KK songs, make sure the spelling is 100% accurate, including the capital letters, periods, spaces, etc. I didn't know I would be able to request songs. I was hoping to be able to do so from KK Slider, but I don't know. I don't know what's about to happen when I log on today, honestly. I have no idea what's about to happen. I mean, we have a little bit to do before we even get to there, because I obviously have to share with you everything that's happened over the past week or so in Homie Cove. We got our slideshow to go through. We got our daily games to play. And we have some fan art to share. Check this out. Bam! Over in the Discord just yesterday was posted this by Tic Tac. I phrased that very strangely, but you know what I mean. Pie Glorp Cat. I love a little Glorp Cat. This is a cute little sketch. Beatrix and Pie. So very cute. I love it. I love it. We gotta go visit Beatrix again at some point. We gotta go play as Beatrix. I can't let the fact that I'm playing as Eleanor now let me put my other characters to the wayside. Beatrix and Chloe and all of them. I gotta still give them some love. Still give them all the love that they deserve. Thank you, Tic Tac, for sharing this. And thank you to all the fan artists who have shared fan art over the past several years we've been doing this. If you'd like to share your own fan art, ! Discord. Let us know how you want to be credited, if you want to be credited, and all of that wonderful stuff. Oh my gosh, Tic Tac, you're here! Always love a Beatrix moment. Tic Tac, absolutely love the sketch. Thank you very much for sharing. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I know you said you've been busy recently, so. Ooh, look at that nice deep purple slime there. Liz X Machina, thank you for the 14 months of the Electron level, by the way. Homie Cove. Homie Cove is finally coming into its own. Very excited for this. Very excited. Alright, let's play some daily games. Play some daily games before we get into the Animal Crossing experience, shall we? A little Scrandle moment, perhaps. What do we got here? Bonus round. This one doesn't count for anything. Beavertown battered haddock and chips with mushy peas and tartar sauce. Or berry burger? Burry burger? Both of these look totally fine, to be honest with you. I feel like this burger's a little big. I think I'm still going to go with the burger, though. I feel like the burger is really good. Antonia, thank you for the 30 months at the Electron level, by the way. Wait, what color did you get? I didn't see. Please give me my favorite color was I don't know, that's not actually Nightbot that does that one. Were the slimes kind to you today? You hate to see it? Aw, rip. Chicken burger. Chicken burger versus deep fried spaghetti and meatball fries. They both look pretty good, can I say? They both look pretty darn good. Deep fried spaghetti. I don't think I've ever experienced that. I feel like I gotta go here. It looks a little better. You'd eat both? Yeah, they both look totally fine. Pizza, sad little pizza, which is like 50% crust, versus pie and mash with liquor and chili vinegar. Give me the pie and mash. I wouldn't pick either of those if I had the choice. Let's see. Hot dog. You sure about that? Versus poutine. Ooh, poutine absolutely slathered with gravy and cheese curds. I mean, the cheese curds are the best part of the poutine. So this is like my ideal poutine for sure. I'm going there. I mean, versus that hot dog is kind of no contest. Yeah, something tells me I'm going to take the Chippy Tea Buddy versus the... versus charcoal. Versus pure... unadulterated charcoal. Yeah, give me that one, thank you. Is that a puck? It did kind of look like a hockey puck. Pies and peas, or sorry, just one pie and peas. Don't get it twisted. Versus chicken wings and chips. It's got to be the wings and chips here. That's just too much mushy peas. Quite honestly. Sausage roll versus roast potatoes. Sausage roll looks like a little dry, maybe. Overall, not bad. I'm a little more concerned about the thumb situation. My thumb doesn't quite... Does my thumb bend like that? I guess my thumb kind of bends like that. I don't know. There's just something off about that thumb. But comparing just the foods, it's got to be the roast potatoes. The thumb is hypermobile. It's the angle. It might just be like the angle of photography. What in the world is this horrible creation? Hot dog with mayo? I don't care how much you love mayonnaise. This is an affront to nature. What? Why? Why would you do this to a perfectly acceptable hot dog? Versus Miami veggie burger? I'm sorry, I gotta go with the veggie burger. Okay, thank you. I'm glad that that one won. Hot dog? That is a long hot dog going like well off the bun. Versus curry pie with a double pinter. I only see a single pint here. Or is it, I guess a pint could be a measurement and I'm just, maybe this is 2 pints worth of a beer. I'm sorry, this hot dog just looks too boring. I feel like more people would be inclined to go here. That hot dog made you laugh? Now this hot dog, on the other hand, Philly cheesesteak hot dog Looking mighty nice. Not too many toppings, not like going way off the bun. This is like just a normal, beautiful hot dog. I would absolutely eat that. Versus a jacket potato with chicken curry, also available chili, cheese, and beans. This probably tastes fine. I feel like it's a little too messy, and also the color is not as appealing as this is over here. Pigs in blankets with roast potatoes and gravy. It looks like it's like glazed with like maple syrup just about. Versus mystery scran. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the pigs in blankets. Thank you very much. Wait, 10 out of 10 flawless scranner. Ooh, that's a rare one. The rare perfect scran? I don't know if I've ever actually hit that, to be honest with you. How exciting. It did look like glazed yams. That's exactly what I was thinking. A strong start to the daily games here. Guess the Steam game. Negative Steam review after 0.4 hours. This game depicts British people as happy and polite. Okay. Yes. Sure. I mean, the name, honestly, the name tracks. The name tracks here. A game that depicts British people as happy and polite. I honestly have, I don't think there's enough information here. A tale of brothers. I don't know why that game was on my mind. Nosmo King. Recommended after 0.5 hours. Untitled goose game, but instead of a goose, you play as a tiny yellow Simon Pegg. Huh? Who's Simon Pegg? I feel like that's vital information for this. Untitled goose game, but instead... Oh, wait, is this... Hold on a second. I mean, I'm just thinking of like a tiny yellow character. Like tiny yellow characters. Untitled goose game. I actually don't know, so I'm just going to guess Untitled Goose Game. Even though it literally can't be that. Very weirdly funny game. Since it's so cute, I had to take a lot of screenshots during gameplay. Sounds like a great time, Elizabeth. A short hike. I don't think you play as a yellow guy in a short hike. I'm pretty sure you play as a bird. And the bird is not yellow. This game is the height of sophistication, and I know all about sophistication. I've been to Leeds. I feel like this is just a game I simply don't know. So just start typing letters. That's probably Haru. Not recommended. Pros, really amazing art style, beautiful game, humor's on point. Cons, not really a game. Although I enjoyed it, it felt long even for the 106 minutes that I played it. To the minute, just exactly 106 minutes. For a game that was basically just an interactive story, it really needs more cohesive string of events, but it was way too slapstick. Everything was pointless and unrelated to everything else. Areas repeated 3 times over. Just saying a lot considering how short it is. That sounds like Mountain. That's just Mountain. This feels like a sketch comedy you'd find on BBC 3 at 1 AM on a Thursday night. I mean this in the best way. Irreverent, hilarious, and does not outstay its welcome. Give it a go. It's right good. It's right good, mate. Let's go with... yeah, it's probably grab, if I had to guess. Thank goodness you're here. Don't know it. I simply don't know it. Very, like, Scribblenauts-esque art style, it feels like. I do see the tiny yellow man. They weren't lying about that one. They were not lying about that. Yeah, I never would have gotten there. Let's go for something a little more in my wheelhouse, shall we? Poison Dark type. A Poison Dark type, that's going to be a Stunky. That's going to be a Scun tank. That's going to be a Drapion. That's going to be Overquill. That's going to be Quillfish Hisui. I think that's literally all the dark poison types in the entire game. Which one's the least likely to be guessed? I'm going to say Quillfish Hisui. Dark type from Hoenn. That's Poochyena. First thing you freaking fight in that game. Dark type legendary. How about Wo Chen? How about Chen Pao? How about Ting Lu? How about Chi Yu? Yeah! Not bad. I figured one of them I hadn't guessed yet. Legendary ground type. I mean, to us, Cubone is legendary, but unfortunately the game does not agree. I would say Zygarde. We have a Zygarde variant. Zygarde Complete. That'll do the trick. Ground type from Hoenn. Numel. Is Numel just fire type? Hold on a second. Let me stop myself. Numel, it might not gain the ground type until it evolves. That might not be true, but I've got a pretty good streak going on. I feel like I gotta go to something I'm 100% confident is ground type, like Vibrava. Ground Poison. Ground Poison is going to be a Nido King, Nido Queen situation. I know that Nidorina and Nidorino, like, they don't gain the ground typing until they evolve here. Is there another ground poison type beyond the Nidos? Ground Poison. Such a unique typing. I don't think there is, actually. This might be one of those weird situations where, like, they did it in Generation 1 and, like, never again since. Ground Poison. There probably is, and I'm just not thinking of it, but I'll just go with Nido King to be safe. Rock Poison. Now, this one I know. Nihilego. There's also Glimmet. Glamora. Glamora is Rock Poison, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Rock type from Hoenn. Aeron. Lairon. Aggron Matrix. Maybe Relicanth. Maybe Solrock. Maybe Lunatone. Maybe that's all the rock types that exist in the game. Nosepass. You know, we'll just go with Nosepass. Go with Nosepass at this point. Rock type legendary. Terrakion. Regirock. And that's all of them. That's all of them, I think. Maybe not. Rock type legendary. I guess I'm gonna go with freaking Regirock. Why the heck not? That's a streak of 31, excuse me. 31 days in a row of Pokedoku perfection. Oh, Ogre Pond Cornerstone Mask. SMH. I've already guessed it in the past, so it's not like I missed anything there. What was the other one I was looking at? Ground type from Hoenn. Is Numel a ground type? Numel is a ground type, so that would have been fine. I still got a new entry there regardless. And Clodsire, of course, Clodsire and Paldean Wooper. Oh man, that would have been a new entry as well. Okay, I gotta remember them for next time. Next time I get the rare poison ground combination. Chad, I just finished a panel interview for a new job I really like. Here's hoping. Fingers crossed for you, Yugun. Best of luck. I have to come back tomorrow. I paid like $30 for the Lyft ride here. I can't remember the last time I paid for like a ride somewhere. Probably when I was like still working. And I had to like, and because like I was sharing the car with my mom, so I had to like get a ride to work. When I was still working out in retail, I should say. I mean, I guess I do still work. I'm currently working right now, actually. Just doesn't feel like it. Oh, that's a feisty one. Ollie, is that you? I don't think this is Ollie. I think this is sitting still too long to be Ollie. Maybe. It's a fight or whatever it is. Could be legendary fish. Could be Ollie. Could be Ollie the octopus. No, let's go with it. It is, in fact, Ollie the octopus. Ollie, good to see you, my man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, little guy, out there in the ocean, wherever you may be. Hello, Ollie. You miss working from home? It's so nice. It is so nice. It has its own drawbacks, having to, like, set your own schedule, keep yourself to that schedule, all that stuff. Ooh, look at that nice red slime. Like a cherry-flavored slime. For Dragonic Moon, thank you for the 30 months of the Electron level. Time for a performance review. Yes, good. We should do a performance review at some point. Just like an annual performance review where I show up and then we make it all like official and stuff, and you guys review me on the performance that we've been doing so recently. That'll be a fun time. Hello, Durmeister. Hello. You're here just in time for the last daily game. It's a Stardoodle. Not a vegetable, not regrowable. Takes longer than 5 days and is worth more. So an expensive single growth fruit from summer, maybe? Melon? It's not fruit, and it's less expensive and takes less time. So this is forage in all likelihood. Spring forage? Spring forage or spring flower, perhaps. Is there a spring forage that is worth more than 60? I feel like the leek is worth 60 exactly, and that's got to be the most expensive spring forage. Could be winter forage. This could be like a snow yam situation. Snow yam I know is worth actually a decent amount. It is winter forage, actually. Okay, winter root is also worth a decent amount. Let's go there. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Not too bad at all. I'm surprised that Argon doesn't start with peach or melon as her first guess on Stardoodle as of late. Miss Palindrome, what are you trying to say with that? What are you trying to say with that? Once we get, I mean, I'm stuck with the eggplant until we get it first try. Because if I switch off of eggplant now and then it turns out to be eggplant, I'm always going to wish I'd stuck with eggplant. But you're putting good ideas in my brain. You're putting good ideas in my brain. And now eggplants are just as girly as peaches and melons. So true, Chase. So true. All right. Let's go ahead and boot up some Animal Crossing, shall we? Give me 1 second here. Oh, I gotta freaking get up and actually... Okay, hold on a second. I got this. And I gotta do this. Slideshow first? I mean, that's what I was saying. That's what I mean when I say boot up Animal Crossing. It's all the same in my brain. Move into the Animal Crossing segment of the stream, I guess I should say. Alright. Slide into position here. Ooh, sorry if there's any weird sounds. Just all over the place. Okay. Go to the album here, and let's see. Last we left off was last week during Festival. Ooh, I have so much exciting stuff to share from Festival, too. I spent an ungodly amount of time, honestly, last time. Wait a second, where is Festival? Where's my Festival? Where are my Festival pictures here? I think I went too far here. Festival. Yeah, I definitely went too far. Festival is... We actually don't have as many pictures today, I don't think. I think this is... Okay, this one I took during the stream, so it's gotta be... This is the one where I started here? Yeah, okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, horses and jellies? Wait, horses and jellies, I forgot. I forgot about the horses and jellies, that's my bad. Alright, y'all. You get 1 minute starting right now. Starting right this second. Ooh, and thank you to Durmeister for the 38 months of the Positron level, by the way, and for being an amazing mod, of course. 1 minute starting right now for your horses and jellies. Yesterday I got invited to an Applicant's Day next week. Wish me luck, chat. Good luck. Unfortunate timing, Durmeister. I wish you good luck, but everyone else is probably going to be chasing they're too busy chasing their jellies and their horses to wish you good luck right now. But I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. Once the moment passes. Once the moment passes for your horses and your jellies. Come on, everybody. Come on, friends. Hold on, maybe if I go more into my girl voice, maybe Nightbot will be more inclined to give people horses and jellies. Oh my gosh, hello! Hello, this is me talking a little more like a girl. Hello. Well, not a little more like a girl. Obviously, girls can have any level of voice that they want to, but more of the voice that I'm going after. A little bit of a higher voice, a little bit of a more, like, resonant voice. I don't know. I don't know how much different it sounds, but... I can't sustain it for a super long time. Well, at least not for the entire length of a stream. Certainly not. 3, 2, 1... And that's time. That is time, chat. Did anyone get a single horse? We didn't see a single horse, did we? Woolen Feet with the buzzer beater horse. Congratulations, Woolen Feet. Welcome home, Terror. Absolutely amazing to see you. Amazing to see you. Literally at the last second. Alright. Jelly and horse have henceforth been disabled. For the time being. Hope you all had fun with it. It sounds different, but like you stress your voice still. See, I'm not sure whether like I want to go with my voice. I'm not sure exactly where I want to land yet, because you can modulate your voice a lot more than you think you can. So I'm not sure whether I want to go like higher or whether I want to go like more. I don't know. It's hard to describe it. It's hard to describe it unless you're. It's a very I'm trying to think of the word. I can't think of the word right now. Again, wait, I had this problem last time I was trying to think of this word. It's not ephemeral. Trying to describe like what you want your voice to sound like. It's a oh, the word is like right on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it though. Not effeminate. Effeminate is like, I mean, it's the general vibe, but very delicate situation. Nebulous. Ineffable. That's right. Yes, your voice has like an ineffable quality to it that's hard for me to describe on the fly. It's also like any voice is a girl voice because you're a girl. That is true. Like that's why I said earlier that like it, regardless of like how I speak, it's still my voice and I'm still a girl. That's not the problem. It's just I'm not sure. Like for me personally, I want to change my voice. Yeah. If only it was that easy. Yeah, by society's standards. I love the word ineffable. Overall, I'm happy with my voice. I like my voice, and obviously a lot of people like my voice as well, the way it's been for a long time, because otherwise, I mean, I've had a lot of compliments on my voice over my streaming lifetime. But I wanted to feel a little more representative of myself. I feel like I've got work to do to get there, so. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm probably going to be going back and forth on different voices for a long time, so I'll try not to think about it too much during the streams. I'll focus more on doing like voice training like off stream and then slowly build up to it, but for right now I'm just going to go with what feels comfortable. And honestly, what feels comfortable is probably just like the normal voice that I've been speaking with for hundreds if not thousands of hours on stream at this point, which is pretty much exactly what you're hearing right now. All right. Jump scare warning. I caught a tarantula. Sorry, my Switch fell asleep at like the exact second that I switched there. I caught a tarantula. First thing I did when I logged on that night, on the night of Festival, is I found a tarantula. I remember this because I walked up to Clay. Because he was like right outside my house, not too far away. And I spoke to him. And because he looked very upset. He looked like very sad and forlorn. So I walked over to him and he alerted me to the presence of a tarantula. He was like, don't move. Don't even flinch. There's a tarantula right over there. I thought he looked very sad. So I made sure to save him from the tarantula. And then I made this happen. This is my little festival area. This took way too long. I had to go hunting for so many feathers to get all of this furniture, to get all of these different colors of things. I went all in on this little festival area on the beach. I don't know how long I'm going to keep it around here, but I really do like it. It's a nice little like spot for photos and stuff. That parasol would look great on the beach. It's funny you mentioned that because I think I did get a few extra parasols for that exact reason. I think I have a few extra parasols like lying around on the beach and other places as well. During that process, I also got 2 more of these festival parade floats. I ended up selling those extra 2 that I got because apparently they were worth a lot. I think they were worth like 20,000 each. So I made sure to keep 1 around. But the other 2 I just sold off because I was like, I don't need this many. It was exciting. I bought a hammock, which I thought was cute. And then Olivia came to the island. That was the other thing we did other than festivals. We went and did a little villager hunting. And at the last moment, we did find Olivia, who we invited to the island. So she's been living it up on Homie Cove here. Also had a visitor staying at the campsite that next day who ended up being Punchy, this little cat right here, who I did not end up inviting to live on the island, but they were a pretty cool individual. I'm a sucker for cat villagers. I can't deny it. Olivia's cousin, maybe they heard that Olivia was living here. We love Punchy. Label was here as well. She wanted to see a goth outfit. She gave me a vampire costume to accessorize with, which I did eventually, but not right away. First, I had to go and donate a parasaur torso, which completed the Parasaurolophus. I think I'm saying that right. Anyway, there it is. With the weird, like, alien xenomorph head. Love it. Bought this anthurium plant because I thought it was cute. Got a ship deck flooring and a blue rose wall. They seemed relevant. I mean, if I can't get blue roses in the game, if I can't get blue roses yet in the game, I might as well get the next closest thing, right? The blue rose wall. We'll come back to roses though. We'll come back to it later in this very slideshow, I'm pretty sure. Phonograph I found in the Lost and Found here, which was quite exciting. I bought this cute elephant slide because it was just cute. I sold a bunch of clothing and stuff out of my storage just to like clear up some space because I really needed to. I bought some extra clothing that I thought I could like have fun with in the future. There's some extra ones here as well. Just a whole bunch of different... None of these are actually outfits. This one's kind of an outfit, but a lot of these aren't actual like outfits that I accessorized. They were just like interesting things that I bought and I had to buy them all together. This was the goth outfit that I ended up making for for Label. I had to accessorize with this vampire outfit, and this is about the best I could do. This is about the best I could do. Peak goth. I know, it's super goth, right? I mean, Label agreed. She said, "Wonderful, that's it exactly." I think the little demon wings on the back really sold it. She gave me some label socks. And then I made this new outfit out of some of the stuff that I bought, which I thought was like a very cozy looking outfit. I like this one. I rocked this for a while. Cherry gave me a beach chair, which was quite nice. I got this. This is my first orange roses. A brand new color of roses for me, so that was exciting. I found a dollhouse dress from, I think it was from a balloon. And you can see I was also building out a little area here with some ice sculptures and whatnot. I don't think it was quite finished yet before I spoke to Gail here. How would you feel about me giving you a nickname? Oh, that's right. Gail decided to give me a nickname. Chat, any guesses on what the nickname was? Any guesses on what nickname that Gail decided to give me here? Orange Roses, ooh. Peaches, Burrito, Lil E. Gator. It was, in fact, Butterbean. And I was so smitten with the idea of being called Butterbean. It was so cute. It's so cute. So I let her call me that. I was like, that's fine with me. This is what I ended up with this little like ice sculpture area for the time being. This does evolve a little bit more. I planted some, I think those are the white lilies that I planted in between the icy area there. Just a nice little like walkway. I felt like I might as well lean into winter while we still got some snow on the ground. So I did some of that. I sold a bunch of stone stools to get rid of some extra like stone that I had in my in storage, which I think this may have been the hot item as well. I'm not sure. Either way, I sold a bunch of them. I got this DIY recipe from Pinky from A Message in a Bottle for a cherry umbrella. Very exciting. I made my first incline over in this area here. I commissioned it, I should say. And then I went ahead and immediately paid it off with all the... I had enough bells to just immediately pay for it. So that was exciting. I got a new incline there. I actually managed to get a perfect snowfolk, a perfect little snow boy. So that was exciting. And he taught me how to make a 3-tiered snow person, which I haven't done yet, but it's kind of cool that I can like make a permanent snow person if I wanted to now. They say that yesterday is gone, but I can still see it on my calendar, man. So true, Pascal. So true. And he also gave me the mermaid lamp recipe. I went and got a Nook Miles ticket. I was going to go island hopping. And, well, I know I did go island hopping, but I went on a little villager hunt of my own this night. And I found some, I'll show you some of the villagers that I found. I think I only went to like maybe 3 different islands and did not end up, I'll spoil it right now, I did not end up finding a villager that I invited to my island. The house that previously belonged to Zell did get populated by a villager, but it wasn't a villager that I invited. It was just a new villager on their own. So I met Bubbles here. Bubbles was kind of delightful, but didn't really fit the vibe, I feel like. Found a kimono stand from the tree there. And also I had a gold nugget that I didn't even realize I got until I arrived back at home and was like putting stuff away. I found another gold nugget as well on like the next island that I was on, so that was exciting. Rocco was the villager that was on this island, who I think was a grumpy, cranky villager. So that would have filled that that personality slot there, but alas, it wasn't meant to be because I wasn't feeling it. I got a tin bucket from there. And then we met this guy. I talked about this on stream at some point in the past. Zucker. Zucker I found, who was quite delightful. Quite delightful, but not quite... I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it at the time. So I did not invite Zucker to the island. I don't know. Looking back on it now, I kind of regret it. I feel like Zucker might have been a good addition, but... oh well, it's in the past now. I found this message in a bottle from Maple. Got a natural garden table recipe. Found an exercise ball from a tree. I sold a bunch of barbells to get rid of some extra like iron ore that I had stacked up in my storage, really just cleaning out storage. Got 112,000 bells from selling all those barbells. I didn't realize they'd be that expensive. Found another tarantula, which is always an exciting time. Cherry sent me something here. Ever impulse buy something you just know you're never going to use? I mean, have you seen my storage? Like, maybe it's on sale and it looks cool, so you leap without thinking. Who knows what was going through my head? But my loss is your win. And Cherry sent me cowboy boots, which are actually quite nice. They're quite dazzling little cowboy boots. Agent S sent me this one, which was a very mysterious name. Agent S, I don't know what the S stands for, but they sent me a cherry lamp, so there you go. I got some purple rosebuds, which was another exciting new color. Purple rosebuds have officially arrived. It stands for squirrel. Agent Squirrel. Ooh. I found a chick tea. I think this was from a balloon. Vivian and Dom were having a little conversation. Rescue this conversation. What did you enjoy doing when you were young? My options were toys, books, snacks, or abs. Look, you had to be there to understand the context of the conversation. I picked snacks because I love snacks. Sable gave me a new pattern fabric. I got some more clothing here. This cute little academy uniform. Kix was in town, so I bought some ballet slippers. I bought some sequin leggings, a faux fur bag, a gumdrop shoulder bag. Very delightful. I got this dirty tank top from the Lost and Found. Got this log wall fence recipe. And I love you. KK Slide. I don't know if this is even a KK Slider song. I imagine it is. It's got his face on it, so I have to assume so. I bought this throwback skull radio. I bought this Zen architecture wall. I bought this brown brick flooring. I bought this abstract wall. I found another gold nugget just from one of my rocks on my island randomly. I walked over to visit Cookie, and it turned out that Cherry was visiting. This is the first time I've ever seen like villagers visiting each other. I didn't even know this could happen, so it just made me very happy to see that, especially because Cherry and Cookie are like some of my favorite villagers. So I spent some time with them, just hanging out, having a little girls' night in. That was a fun time. I bought some cedar saplings. This is after I spoke to Isabel, and I still had a 2-star island rating. And she told me that I needed more saplings or more like wide variety of trees. So I got some cedar saplings and went and started planting some of those a little bit. Dom gave me this for the KK initiative, for Project KK. He gave me a cone. Thanks, Dom. I think this is literally like a traffic cone. You can see in my inventory there as well. I was moving a bunch of trees around. Made another perfect snow boy. That was exciting. He taught me how to make the ice wand, my second wand. Some folk call it pouting, but I say it's me telling the world to quit being mean. Cookie was being super serious right here. Taught me the aggravation reaction. Arg! Argon Matrix. And there's Olivia. In fact, there's something I'd like to ask you if you don't mind. She was looking a little sneaky, a little sinister here. I didn't know what she was about to ask me. She asked me what my favorite kind of music is. I told her jazz. You like jazz? All of these are pretty good options, to be honest with you. Redeemed some more Nook Miles tickets to go villager hunting, but it turns out I couldn't go villager hunting because unbeknownst to me, this was my new outfit, by the way. I think I just swapped out the hat and the boots, but it was basically the same outfit. Unbeknownst to me, the house that Zell had inhabited, or the plot of land, had already been sold to just someone else. So the villager hunts did not go at all. There were no villagers on the other islands. It would give my gams a much needed break and give us two the time to get. Oh yeah, Vivian came over to visit my house, but she left like immediately. She was not vibing with it. So it turns out Hamfrey is the one that purchased this plot of land. I didn't know who Hamfrey was. I now know who Hamfrey is. And, well, we'll get to that. Let's give a big homie cove welcome to Hamfrey. And I went and met him pretty soon after this, I'm pretty sure. Cookie sent me something in the mail here. I've been thinking we should be hanging out way more. Maybe sending you surprise gifts isn't the most efficient way to tell you that, but what can I say? You deserve extra special treatment. Cookie was being very nice, gave me some autograph cards, which were very cute. And then I went inside to like hang the autograph cards up on the wall, and Cookie came over to visit. It's like she knew. It's like she said, let's hang out more, and then she came over to hang out. So we spent some time hanging out in my pad. It was very delightful. Thought you might like it if I brought you some food, so here, have some food. She gave me an orange, which I already had. Spent some time chilling on the couch together. Just hanging out, getting carbon monoxide poisoning, no big deal. Found another tarantula. I think I've saved 3 of these tarantulas so that next time that, I should be saving all my tarantulas realistically for the next time that Flick comes in, right? Because they just sell for so much anyway. But I want to get a tarantula figurine, so I've saved 3 of these now. And then I finally met Hamfrey. The colors were honestly the most shocking thing to me here. The blue and the black was like the last color combination I expected for some reason. The black and the blue. Honestly, though, I don't mind Hamfrey that much. I think Hamfrey is kind of one of those like take it or leave it villagers. I do love little hamster villagers. The hamster design is very cute. You'd say gray. Could be more of like a dark gray than a black. It's like right on the borderline, I would say. Hamfrey has grown on me a little bit more since I've met him, so. Got more pattern fabric from Sable. Been talking to her basically any chance I get. Got some more fashion here. More fashionable outfits. I bought KK's Step, yet another new song. I got some DIY recipes here as well for possible new decorations in the future. Simple Well, Stone Tablet, Donation Box, Robot Hero. I got another natural ramp. I went and built that. I also bought this, I forget what this was actually called, this like formal paper or something like that. Some kitschy tiles, some purple rose wall. And Vivian taught me how to make a project table, so that was exciting. I found these randomly just on my island, the blue windflower buds. I posted about it on Discord to see if it was rare. And I guess it's like kind of rare if you're not actually like breeding for them, but I don't know, it was very exciting to see a blue flower in any capacity. It was just like randomly out here on the island, so I was like, yo, Pog. So I picked those up and I brought those home. That was fun. Alice sent me a DIY recipe in a bottle here for a grass standee. I put this incline here. This is right next to Olaf's house, I'm pretty sure. So we got two inclines now. I immediately paid it off. Red was in town, so chat, I'm not going to spoil it because I mean, obviously this was a few days back now, so I've got the thing that I bought from Red, and I've subsequently either donated it or found out it was fake. But I'll show you what I was looking at here. So, because Red was in town and I was by myself. This is the first time that I went to Red's and it wasn't on stream, so I didn't have chat to hold my hand through the process. So, there was this, which I don't remember what it was called. Honestly, still looking at it now, I could not tell you if this is fake or not. Nothing about it immediately comes out as fake to me. This was not the one that I ended up purchasing, though. This one here, I believe this is the one that I ended up purchasing. I think this one was called the Common Painting. I was looking at it for a long time, seeing if I could see anything like weird in the background there. I wasn't quite sure like what that like dark thing was in the background, but I was like, it doesn't look like out of place enough for me to call this fake. So I picked this one up. And I'll spoil it right now. It was not fake. It was not fake. I was able to successfully donate this to the museum, so that was exciting. And then we had the warrior statue, which I immediately knew was fake because I'd seen this last time. He's holding the shovel. That one's pretty obviously fake. And then there was this one here, which I think was fake because of... I can't imagine that this is supposed to have the coffee stain in the top right. That seems like a bit of a dead giveaway. Maybe that's meant to be there. I don't know. It is kind of like artsy in its own way, but it feels very fake. Coffee stain, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, so I didn't buy that one. We got the Common Painting here. I made another perfect snow boy as well after that. Got a recipe for a frozen mini snow person. And then I donated a right Terra wing. The Pteranodon was complete, so that was exciting. Do I want spoilers on the geisha? No, it's fine for right now. It's fine. I'm content to stay in the dark. Sometimes a delivery guy in a Pizza Hat is so much better than a knight in shining armor, man. Honestly, Pascal has so much amazing wisdom. I love Pascal and his many wise words. He gave me a recipe for a mermaid screen. That was exciting. Is it me or have folks been calling you Butterbean lately? It was literally only Gale that had been calling me Butterbean up to this point, but Dom apparently overheard, and so Dom has now also started calling me Butterbean. The Butterbean plague is I shouldn't call it a plague because it has negative connotations. The Butterbean bug is spreading. They all will? I'm okay with it. I'm okay. I like being called Butterbean. This is what I ended up selling my turnips for that week. I think I bought them for 108, sold them for 214, which was pretty solid, honestly. That's a pretty solid profit right there. I'm willing to take that. I was kicking myself a little bit because out of just morbid curiosity, I checked turnip prices the next day and it was like 270 or something like that. So that was unfortunate, but I sold 2,000 turnips at that price, so I was happy enough with that. 428,000 bells in the pocket. Easy peasy. Got the painting from Red. This was the next day. Found this DIY recipe from a message in a bottle here for a golden samurai suit, which was like very... I don't think I have anywhere near the stuff I need to make this. I don't know. I think I need... Well, I don't know how you get the samurai suit, I guess. I think that's like one of the things you need for this, and then you need like gold nuggets and stuff, but... The spike wasn't that big. I mean, the difference between, 218 or whatever I sold it at and 270, it wasn't huge, but it was... I could have made more of a difference. Gulliver was washed up today. First time I'd seen Gulliver in quite a while, to be honest with you. So I did eventually go and get his communicator parts. I don't know if I took a picture of that or not. Found another blue windflower out here, just wild growing blue windflowers. So that was kind of cool. Picked that one up as well. Donated the Common Painting, which was not fake, and the T-Rex skull, which did actually complete the T-Rex, which is a very cool skeleton just to have. I love to have that skeleton completed. The T-Rex, the quintessential dinosaur skeleton. I paid off my loan to Tom Nook. You can see after my turnip profits just how much money I had in the bank. This was my first million. My first million I ever had in the bank here, and I immediately used it to pay off my loan. So I was like, I still had a little bit left over for sure. I still had a good amount of bells left over after this, but there you go. I finished paying off my home loan. Immediately went and got another home loan of 1.248 million bells, which is the one I'm currently working towards. Sable gave me some more pattern fabric. Bought some more fashion here, some more cute little accessories. I swapped out the outfit a little bit for the pink coat again. I was feeling very pink and white today. Little pink and white color scheme. You can never go too wrong with that, so I picked all that up. Sold a bunch of clothing out of my storage as well to empty out the storage, which was honestly probably a little... I probably didn't even need to do this because the storage was about to increase since I had just, like, chose to upgrade my home. And the storage actually increased quite a bit. I think it went from, like, 400 to 800 with this upgrade. It was, like, literally double storage space, which was surprising because normally it doesn't increase by nearly that much. Crafted a bunch of unglazed dish sets to get rid of some stuff as well, and some log garden lounges. Sold all those, basically just using up resources because I had like so many stacks of them. Cookie gave me a cute gothic headdress. That was delightful. I bought this custom fencing in a flash, which allows me to customize fencing now. So that's kind of nice. I actually did take advantage of this as well later on. You'll see. Steep Hill is the next song from KK that I bought here. I got a cute Lego wall. I got cute Lego flooring, because, I mean, it had cute right in the name. Also bought this fortune cookie cart, because I thought that was cute in and of itself. Cherry gave me the recipe on how to make garden benches, which is actually a pretty good recipe. I like that one. Gave all the communicator parts to Gulliver. And then the next day, I got my reward from Gulliver in the form of an ancient administrator hat, which is a very strange looking hat. I don't know if it has some kind of historical context, but it was a very, very bizarre looking hat. Happy Home Academy gave me a gift for the house upgrade. We got a punching bag. And then Cherry also sent me a gift as like part of the new housewarming here. Your place seriously has a lot of place. Way to go. What are you going to do with all that room? How about an indoor motorcycle track? I bet the stairs would make a wicked ramp. What do you think? Honestly, 10 out of 10 idea, Cherry. No notes. Cherry gave me an exercise bike. Between that and like the punching bag, I think they're trying to tell me to make a home gym. Sable gave me some more pattern fabric here. I bought some very interesting glasses as well as some other clothing here because I was, I had extra storage space at this point. You got to fill it up with clothes. Got some more clothes as well there. Tom Nook told me I can now order full house designs and replacement siding, which I have not explored in any capacity yet, but it is an exciting thing to know. I got the rusted part here, which I've been told to hold on to. I got yet another rusted part there. I think I also picked up that flooring later on. I picked up some floor lights here. KK Country. You love that. We love all the new KK songs we can get. I'm KK Slider's #1 fan, actually. I know some of you may say that you're KK Slider's #1 fan, but I'm actually KK Slider's #1 fan. Like, for real. It's a canon truth. You're driving a car, any kind of car, but where are you driving it? I don't think I actually answered along the coast here. I think I answered over a mountain. And I don't know if that had any ramifications, but it was a delightful conversation with Olaf. Wisp. I met Wisp tonight. And so I eventually did get all of Wisp's wisps to return to them. Found yet more blue windflower buds. This was like the third day in a row that I found random wild blue windflowers, which was quite exciting, to be honest with you. Hold on, I gotta move chat to the side a little bit here. In a weird spot. Wisp is an anxious icon. That is like the perfect description for Wisp, honestly. More blue windflowers. Cookie taught me how to make a shell table. I found a new DIY recipe from Vladimir in a message in a bottle for a Senmaizuke barrel, which I think I actually already knew how to make, but there it was anyway. I bought this rocket lamp, which I would personally call a lava lamp, but it is shaped like a rocket, so I can't deny that. Pink playroom wall, got that as well. Dom sneezed right in my face, which was, I mean, come on. Come on, bro. This knocked some points off of how much I like Dom. I know he was just teaching me the sneeze reaction, but could he do it without sneezing directly in my face? SMH. I made another perfect snowboy. I think I'm on a perfect snowboy streak right now. I think I was off my game for a little while, But now I think I've made like 4 or 5 perfect snowboys in a row. Learned how to make a frozen arch, which I immediately wanted to put to use. And this is where I discovered that you can actually customize the frozen furniture, and I discovered the pink ice. I discovered pink ice in this moment, and I didn't look back. I immediately started using that. I also found this Papa Bear that fell from a balloon, and I was like, Papa Bear, that sounds interesting. I put it down to see what it would look like. And I was very surprised. I was very surprised at the sheer size of this lad. I was like, oh my gosh, that is a massive bear. I mean, they don't call him Papa Bear for no reason. Big bear. Anyway, I made my pink, I redesigned this little icy area with pink ice. I made it all pink, which I think is a little bit gaudy. It does kind of stand out like a sore thumb, but it's also, I love pink, so. I love pink, so I put it down there with a garden bench as well. Such a cute little spot. I thought so, with like the little white lilies and stuff growing in there. I think the white lilies matched a little better when it was like actual like blue ice, just like the normal ice, but honestly it's fine. I still like it. Got a sleeveless tunic, which I think fell from a balloon as well. Gave all the wisps to Wisp and got something new in the form of a rubber tile flooring. Not that exciting, but it is what it is. I got a rank of B from the Happy Home Academy. This was on Sunday, I'm pretty sure. That's when you get your new Happy Home Academy ranking. So this is like the most recent day that I've played. Rank of B, 61,000. They sent me a rattan low table as a reward. I got more mail from Cherry here. I think everyone's got a relative who's always buying them clothes but has no idea what they like. My aunt sent this cutesy thing, and that's not me. So she gets a thank you card, and you get the gear. Do whatever with it. What'd she send me? She sent me full body tights, which I think were like these big, like bright pink full body tights, which is like, I mean, they're not really me either, but honestly, I'm glad to have them. I got this Blossom Lantern, a new seasonal piece of furniture that showed up in the Nook store there. More pattern fabric from Sable. Just keep on collecting it. I got some extra clothing here, including this new like cute headdress that I've been rocking recently. I love the little hairstyle with the bow and everything. I got another alternative of it, as well as some other clothing here. Found some pink windflower buds. The windflower colors are coming in crazy, honestly. Blue and pink all over the place. We love to see that. Cookie taught me how to make a shell rug to match my shell chair or whatever that she taught me how to make last time. I got a DIY recipe from Butch for a Dharma, which I have no idea what it even is. I think it's like a Matryoshka doll sort of thing. Made yet another perfect snowboy, which is, I think, like I said, 5 in a row, something like that. He taught me how to make an ice wall. Had quite a few fossils to donate today. I was actually surprised how many new ones I had. Deinoni torso? Is it just me, or does Deinoni sound like what like a 3-year-old might call a dinosaur before they know how to pronounce dinosaur? Like, is that a real thing, a Deinoni? It sounds like someone's child just trying to pronounce dinosaur for the first time. I also donated a Diplopelvis and a Plesio torso. And this is when I discovered the amazing truth. Right now, Homie Cove has a 3-star rating, and I was just over the moon. I immediately shared it on Discord and everything. Whoa, am I hallucinating, or was that feedback signed by a KS? Yes, there was some feedback that I wanted to say Elizabeth. I was about to say Elizabeth. But that Isabel read from a KS, which we learned was KK Slider. Could it be that message must be from KK Slider? We finally achieved our goal of bringing the island to the attention of the KK Slider, and then immediately Tom Nook just like dialed KK Slider's like home number. I was very surprised by this, like the fact that he could just like ring up KK Slider just like it was no big deal. I thought he was gonna call like KK Slider's manager or something. No, bro just called KK himself just directly. So I don't know like why he couldn't have done that before, but Tom Nook has connections. Like, why could, if he wanted KK Slider to come to the island so bad and he had his personal cell number, why can't you just call him up? Call him up and be like, hey, bestie, can you come perform at Homie Cove? It'll help liven things up a little bit here. Anyway, I was excited all the same. And that's the most recent thing that I posted. Pretty much right after this, I like signed off for the night. And I don't know what I'm getting into. I don't know what I'm getting into today, but I'm excited to see. Didn't want to until it was worthy, probs. Didn't want to waste KK's time with some paltry item with some paltry island with only 30 flowers as opposed to 40 flowers. That tracks. That tracks, honestly. Alright, quick little hydration break here, and then we will get right into the actual game. Oh, goodness. My throat's all scratchy after that. Is your OBS running okay? Not a bit. A lot of us have been badly buffering. Let me check OBS. 0 dropped frames in OBS. Let me check my YouTube. Excellent stream status on YouTube. No messages from YouTube to the contrary that it should be buffering. We've been struggling to watch. Yeah, no, nothing on my end. Absolutely nothing on my end. You've also been getting buffers? That is very strange. You're like less than 480p. You got an Animal Crossing question? Shoot, I mean, we're playing Animal Crossing. Sorry to anyone who may be buffering, or who's having like weird connection issues like that. I don't know what to tell you, because I've literally everything on my end is saying that is totally fine. Alright, time to pause the stream playlist here. What color is that dirty tank top you got? No reason I'm asking. I don't know, actually, off the top of my head. I'll have to check. I will have to check. Oh yeah, I got Mario Tennis Fever as well, by the way. Played that for a little bit. That's a fun time. Pretty good game. But we're not here for that right now. We're here for Animal Crossing. It's not like I've been looking for a certain color IRL for 4 years or anything, and it's complete RNG. Wouldn't that just be the craziest thing, Miss Palindrome? If the first dirty tank top that I got was the color that you're looking for? Can we pivot to Mario Tennis Extreme? Depends how long we decide to play Animal Crossing today. I have a feeling we're going to be sunk in for a little while here. Ooh, there's a bird on the bulletin board. Wait. Oh, it's such a nice sunny day out here, too. Alright. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. Does it use Joy-Cons? The Mario Tennis game? It does if you wanted to, but you can also just play with the Pro Controller, which is my preferred way of playing it. But there is like a motion control version. Art collectors beware. Wait, I didn't fully read it. Oh well, can't be that important, right? Hello there, everyone. Right now in Homie Cove, it's 1:01 p.m. on Tuesday, February 24th, 2026. Now for today's announcements. Thanks to everyone's loyal patronage, business at Nook's Cranny is booming. It's going so well, in fact, the shop has outgrown its current footprint. What the heck? A remodel is in the works to give our favorite brotherly business duo a few more shelves to stock. The shop will be closed tomorrow to complete the remodel. The drop-off box will also be unavailable, noted. So if you have any urgent buying or selling to do, take care of it today before construction begins. Now let's see. To wrap up today's broadcast, I have a very special announcement. The incredible, amazing musician KK Slider is here visiting Homie Cove! Not only that, but Mr. Slider has graciously agreed to put on a special concert for everyone on the island. Oh my gosh. Stand by for a direct feed from the concert venue. I hope you all enjoy the show. Wait, are we hopping right into it? Are we going in? Oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm ready. Oh my god, he's right there! Everyone's here! Wait, so cute. Literally everybody. Oh my gosh, KK Slider. No, why do I hear the freaking... I hear the teacup ride very faintly in the background. It's gonna ruin the concert. Do you hear that? Like, off in the... It's just slightly off to the side, I think. Da, 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 da. You won't hear it during the concert? Okay, okay. Hey, Homie Cove. It's real groovy to be here today. Feels like this is a dream I once had, where I was just a scuffy pup with a shoebox guitar. I was dreaming of hitting it out on my own, wandering wherever my road would take me. Dreaming of finding a magical place where cool cats like you would come together to see a stray like me. Sorry about that. I do run on. Time to get your fingers snapping. Snaps in chat for KK? Right on. This one goes out to all you cool cats on Homie Cove. I call it Welcome Horizons. Whoa. Wait, we beat the game? Credits? Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it was like that. I beat Animal Crossing. Holy. That's it. Alright, I guess I never have to play again. Goodbye forever. You beat the Elite Four. Oh, that's how it is. We beat the Elite Four, and now it's time for the post game. Look at all my cute friends. Wait, this is so nice. All the little villagers, all the shopkeeps. What a beautiful voice. What a beautiful voice, KK Slider. I love you. I love you! KK Slider, I'll give you my firstborn child. Who said that? Chat, who said that? I'm just jamming out here, honestly. I'm just enjoying the cozy vibes. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. You did? No, it doesn't sound like something I would say. Look at all the people that worked on this. Oh my gosh. I mean, I know it's a big game. Makes me think of the days back in like the early days of video games where it's like the credits would roll and it would be like 3 people. It would be like 3 people, like 2 people did like the art and then like 1 person did all the programming, and that was like it. Look at all this now. Special thanks to all these people. 1UP Studio Inc. Is the Super Mario Club in here? I feel like they're always in the special thanks somewhere. Now to get all the KK music. KK Slider, do you have a copy of Bubblegum KK? I really need it. Copyright Nintendo, just in case you forgot. Front and center. Beautiful. Snaps, claps in chat for KK. Yay! Thank you, KK Slider. You're the best. Homie Cove is officially on the map. We're no longer just some podunk little island in the middle of nowhere. Oh, hello, Tom Nook. You don't often make like house calls like this. Normally you just call on the phone. Hello, Eleanor. Did you enjoy KK's concert? It was wonderful, wasn't it? I'm overjoyed that we can get him to play here. It's a special thing for sure. As a commemorative gift, I have his song "Welcome Horizons" for you. Ooh, I do get a new song. I guess I probably could have figured that one. To listen to it, you need an item that can play music, and I do hope you enjoy it. I have some big news, too. KK is apparently very fond of our island now. He's going to perform a show here every Saturday evening. Oh my gosh, a special KK concert just for me every Saturday night? That's so special. It really is amazing. Homie Cove was once a deserted island, but now we can host important concerts. I'm so thankful to you and everyone on this island. I guess my getaway package idea is a success. I hope Homie Cove remains an enjoyable place to live for a long time to come. With your help, it will. Speaking of which, I've developed a new app that should help you make the island even more inviting. Let me send it to you now. New app. Ooh, what is this? New app just dropped? Airdropped me a new feature here? What is that? Island Designer. Is this like terraforming? The app I've just sent you is called Island Designer. It's a special app from Nook Inc. that gives residents the ability to take part in bold island development. At first, you'll only have permission to create paths, but you can use miles to access more options like different kinds of paths and permits for changing our cliffs and rivers. Oh, brother. It begins. Once you get a taste of island design, I think you'll want more. I encourage you to obtain all the necessary permits. Yes, Homie Cove has come a long way. I think I'll leave more and more of the future development of the island in the hands of its residents. I'm glad we had this talk, Eleanor. On behalf of Nook Inc., I'm excited about your continued partnership our continued partnership and your Homie Cove plans. I mean, ultimately, Tom Nook, I appreciate everything you've done and all that, but it's kind of been me running the whole show this entire time, let's be honest here. Well, now that KK has performed, it's time to focus on making island life better and better. That means living each day to the fullest, doing things I like, and having lots of fun. Like I haven't been doing that already? You don't gotta tell me twice. KK Mania. KK supports our island with his groovy brand of folk rock, so we should support him. The more KK shows you attend, the more Nook miles you can earn. Ooh, I'm not gonna miss 10 KK shows. It's gonna take like 10 weeks. Holy cow! Got my work cut out for me to get all the miles on that one. All right, let's see what we got here. I got my blossom lanterns that I ordered last time. I ordered 2 of them for symmetry's sake. Gail sent me something. You know what, Butterbean? Chores are boring and repetitive, but when I'm busy scrubbing away around my home, it almost feels like a break. For a little while, I can get something accomplished without having to worry about anything. Know what I mean? You know what? I can get behind that. I can stand with you on that one. I'll co-sign that opinion, Gail. This is one of the last Nook Miles rewards you completed. What song do I got playing? I think this is KK Country, something like that. We have so many options now. Wait, I can register the new one. Register me. Welcome Horizons. Oh, that's just delightful. It's literally just the title screen song, but that's pretty good. A lot of people stop playing after that point. Look, just because the credits roll in a game doesn't mean you have to stop playing. There's still so much more to discover here. Which song do I want here? Is Steep Hill good? I could rock with Steep Hill for a little while. Let's do it. Alright, Miss Palindrome, you wanted to see what color my dirty tank top was? I don't know. Is this one here? Dirty tank top is white. It's a white dirty tank top. Your chest started burning. You're not... Wait, is this the color? Is this it? Oh no. Wait, you gotta be... No, you can't be serious. You gotta be trolling! Wait, can I share it with you? I only request do not get rid of it in case you ever don't want it. Kind of live for the tank top. Is it something like... Is this a special one where, like, once you get it, can you like, not buy more of it? Like, could I order this? I mean, it wouldn't really make sense to order a dirty tank top from the catalog now that I think about it. It's only in the recycle bin. Oh. I'd probably be willing to part with it. I probably would, but I'll hold on to it for right now just in case. Look at all this stuff, man. Look at all the clothing. Holy cow. That's wild. I don't even know how many colors possible there are, but what are the odds that I get the one that you want? I think I'm gonna swap out these succulents for the blossom lanterns. Let me see how I feel about this. Yeah, I could get behind this for a little bit. We'll push that back in there. There you go. Kind of a vibe. Put the succulents away in storage for right now. Not much has changed around the house, I'll tell you that. I put some like new decor up on the walls and stuff. I got the gramophone over here. I got the little rocket lamp. I like that you can like hear like the gramophone playing. Like the song starts playing out of the gramophone when you walk over to that side. I like that they have like different like audio qualities depending on like which thing you're playing them out of. Over here I can show you what the state of my storage room is like right now, because this is basically just all this room is for the time being. I have 3 sturgeons, I have 3 football fish, I have 3 tarantulas, 3 centipedes, and 3 Raja Brooks birdwings. All of which I want to get, like, figurines of at some point. So I gotta wait for Flick and CJ to come into town. They haven't been in a while, so hopefully they'll be here eventually. What's my upstairs looking like right now? Haven't really done too much up here either. I saved a T-Rex skull. I got a second T-Rex skull and decided to save that. So eventually maybe I get, like, a full T-Rex skeleton that I can display somewhere. Otherwise, for right now, this is a very, like, liminal room, I feel like. Like, this room obviously doesn't know what its identity wants to be just yet. I just kind of put some stuff up there for the heck of it. This house is so warm colors and certain decor. I love this room right now. This room is great. I also didn't buy any turnips, by the way. I didn't log on Sunday early enough to get any turnips. So I got no turnips this week. How my colors looking in the rose garden here? I got black roses. Did I show off the black roses? I feel like I didn't have a picture of the black roses, but I do have black roses. I've also got like so many different colors here. I'm realizing. I guess this is what happens when you miss like one day. These things spread out more than you're used to. Yo, Butterbean, feeling strong indeed-aroo. Let's talk. It's a great day for some cross training. Honestly, so true. Yeah, I shared the black roses in Discord, but I didn't actually take a picture of them, I guess. To share on the slideshow, I mean. How's it going, Rodeo? I love long walks. They keep your feet entertained. Rose spitting facts. Alright, well, I gotta reorganize this a little bit. I don't love just how much the flowers spread. Like, there's more flower spread here than I would like. Like, we gotta get... Oh, I didn't want to get rid of that one. Hold on. Wait, no, I shouldn't have done that. Hold on. Plant this. Obviously, within the garden, we want the flowers to spread a little bit so we can get, like, new colors and things. But, like, outside of the garden, I don't want them to spread that much. Dang it. I hate when I do that. Boom. Boom. Whoops. I just want to... No, I don't want to pick the flowers. Chat, how can I do that without... How can I fill in the gap without picking up the flowers? Do I do it from, like, a diagonal here? There you go. That'll do it. Ooh, we got a fossil spot there as well. Oh, there. Okay, I guess I'm taking the black roses. Use your shovel? I guess I should use the shovel instead. Yeah, just use the shovel again instead of using my foot. Okay, that makes more sense. That'll make more sense going forward. Ooh. Very close to the little fossil spots here. Have I tried wearing roses yet? I haven't, actually. I know you can wear flowers, but I haven't actually taken the opportunity to wear any of these roses. I think I'm actually going to move... I don't want, like... I like these blue windflowers. I think it's a very nice, vibrant blue. But I think I'm going to line them up a little more just on the side of the house here. Plant the full blue windflowers there. Move this one to the side here as well. Boom. Okay. Do I want to plant any of these that I just picked up anywhere? Let me see. Black rose. So I can wear this, huh? That's not how you normally wear flowers. That's not how I've been wearing the other flowers. I didn't realize it would be in my mouth like that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Olé! Oh, I love that. That's so funny. Okay. Black rose buds. I need to get rid of some more of this stuff. Hold on. There's this one here. So yeah, I should get in the habit of doing that instead of using my foot. At least when I'm near flowers like this. Could probably expand this flower. We're probably due to expand this flower garden in the near future here. I think I'm going to go ahead and swap out this yellow one here for another black rose buds. I have no idea what other colors I can still even get with all of the options at my disposal here. Hello, Olivia. How are you doing? I'll have a quick little conversation with you. Hello there, Purr. Island life is so invigorating. Staying inside all day would be a terrible waste. Hey, do you want some flowers? I haven't been able to give you gifts up to this point, but I got some flowers here. You look like the kind of cat that would love some red roses. Is this a little too forward? Some red roses for me? You made me blush. Thank you, Eleanor. Those are certain to brighten up my home. You're welcome. Enjoy them. Enjoy, and thanks for the Nook Miles on that. We got to check out this Island Designer app as well. Ooh, that was like my big daily quest there. Very nice. My big 5x daily quest. Yeah, I'm willing to expand out to like here a little bit more. Like I could plant one like right here of some color. Do I have anything else to plant? Red rose buds, orange rose buds. Let's plant some orange ones right here for right now. I can plant one like right here to fill out this part of the grid. Plant some freaking... Yeah, plant a yellow rose plant right there. The rest of these I'm probably just gonna sell, to be honest with you. I think I'm content to just sell the rest of these. Actually, the purple ones. Hold on a second. I think purple might be nice to put somewhere. I've got a lot of white roses, I think. Hold on. Maybe I put the purple ones actually. Actually, I've got a decent amount of red as well. Well, I don't know. I've got a lot of yellow now I'm looking at it. Okay, here's the play. Dig this one up. And put the purple ones in there. There you go. Surely this random assortment of roses will yield blue roses at some point. I have faith. I have nothing but the highest level of faith that my random nonsense will just eventually Mr. Magoo me into some blue roses. Oh my gosh, look at everyone at the plaza here. Hello. What's up, Olaf? Alright, ladies and gents, I've got some new to add to your reactions game. Let's say love is about to give you a high five and then it pulls its hand back through its hair. It's happened to me and it could happen to you. So what do? You hit him with one of these. What the heck? I'm heartbroken. Trust me, heartbreak is the tried and true way to communicate emotional agony in a pinch. I'm glad to have it to fill out the reactions here. They're all clapping for my heartbreak. What the heck, man? That's messed up. How are things, Snacky? Doing pretty well, Butterbean. Wait, I'm Butterbean, sorry. Snacky, days like this are just made for eating spicy food. They're having a nice little, like, workout sesh together here. This is cute. Hello there, Piffle. I got up bright and early today. After all, you know what they say, the early wolf gets their to-do list done. Is that how the saying goes? I'm not familiar. I catch this little gem beetle here, might as well. Piffle. What's on the bulletin board? Renovation notice. Thanks to your support, we're going to remodel the shop. It'll be closed February 25th so we can carry out renovations. Bobo was here, lol. I love to see that that's still front and center after everything. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah, so what's the hot item today? Hold on, let's see. Mermaid screen. Don't think I'm going to be crafting too many of those if I had to guess. Okay. Where should I start here? Honestly, I think I'm going to start by selling all these flowers that I didn't want, and we'll see if there's anything else I can buy at Nook's Cranny today. If I feel like going on a bit of a shopping spree here. But they're expensive. Gumball machine! Wait, I want that. Guess what, Eleanor? I have some big news to share. Nook's Cranny has been blessed with a lot of business since we first opened up here. But this is no time to sit back and relax. We've got even bigger things in mind. We're expanding the shop again. This might seem a bit sudden, but we're closed tomorrow so that we can get construction started right away. I know, a whole day with no shop, but we'll see you again in 2 days, right? Absolutely. On the day of Stardew Valley's anniversary. Wait, Chad, have you been thinking about that? It's been on my mind lately. In 2 days, we get to learn who the new marriage candidates in 1.7 are going to be. That's what Concerned Ape said, anyway. It's literally 2 days away. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. It's like it's like Christmas. I'm not going to be able to sleep the night before. I'm going to be like refreshing Twitter over and over. I don't even go on Twitter, but I assume he's going to share it on Twitter, so... Need to keep that in mind. I'll be streaming that day, so if it's been shared like before I go on stream, then I'm sure we'll be talking about it then. Very exciting stuff. Alright, sell all those. I don't think they're worth that much, the flowers. 2,100 bells, yeah. Nothing crazy, but still a nice little amount. I want this gumball machine, please. And the candy machine. Not specifically gumballs, fair enough. 2,800 bells? I'll take it. As for the rest of this, I don't think I want any of this. I think I already have this, like, bell. I've already had one of these before, so if I want to, I can, like, buy from the furniture catalog, and I'm not inclined towards it right now. The generator, I think I also already have. Anything new going on in here? I'm excited to see what their, like, new and improved shop is gonna look like. Like, how big is it going to be? Are we talking like a superstore level thing here? I feel like there's already so many options. Nothing here is speaking to me. The kitschy tile a little bit, but I'm pretty sure I already have the kitschy tile. What if it's the henchman? I mean, I'll be glad, no matter who it is, no matter who the new marriage candidates are on 1.7, I'll be glad to have more options. Even if they're not the choices I would have gone with personally, I'm still going to be happy to just have options and see more stories fleshed out. I trust Concerned Ape to pick the characters that he most wants to do. And I trust that that's just going to yield good results regardless of who they are. Message in a bottle. Who do we got? The DIY Filbert who DIH. What does DIH mean? I was walking around yesterday picking up DIY stuff, and then it came up with a great recipe. I thought it smelled good, so I want to share that smell with you. You should try making it too. What smells so good? The signpost smells really good, huh? Fresh wooden signpost. Fresh pine signpost. Does it himself? Oh, I guess that makes sense. The DIY master who does it himself. Or does it herself, actually. Could go either way. Look at my little festival spot. I don't know how long I'm going to keep it around. But I put so much time and effort into actually getting all that stuff, I would feel remiss if I just, like, got rid of it right away. Dom is out and about. Oh, that's Dom. Yeah, I wanted to go and see. I think Cherry. Yeah, Cherry's home right now. Gotta go say hi. I make a habit of saying hi to pretty much everyone every time I log on. You never know what you're gonna get from who you're gonna get it from, you know? Thanks for coming around. I want to chat. I had this bizarre dream last night, like real bizarre. So get this, in the dream I just won the snowboarding world championship. What? The crowd's cheering and I'm all sweaty, and who comes up to the victory interview? Gail. Did she call you Butterbean? But it was all wrong. She was just asking questions about tomato juice and flamenco dancing. Then the next thing I know, I'm racing Gail across a pool of tomato juice. Anyway, it gets hazy from there. All I know is I woke up really wanting to take up snowboarding. Go figure. 10 out of 10 dream, honestly. I wonder what will happen if you have 10 hearts with someone and they suddenly become a marriage candidate. I imagine they'll probably just get knocked back down to 8 hearts. So like those 2 hearts that normally you can't access will just get added. And then you'll just have to, like, get the 2 hearts back with them. I have no idea, though. I have no idea the way that that's gonna go. He's watching Argon play Animal Crossing. Was it confirmed he's gonna add rival marriage candidate events, or was that a prediction? I don't think that was confirmed. I think the only thing that's been confirmed officially is the 2 new marriage candidates, and that they're gonna be revealed in just, like, a couple days here. Where do I want to put this candy machine? You know what? I kind of want to put it in my house. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with this upper room just yet. I'm still toying around with different ideas. I still have to figure out the other room that I'm using for storage right now as well. I don't want that to be like storage forever. But I'll just put the candy machine right next to the punching bag here. Get yourself some candy and then work it off immediately. Or they'll exist in the background but decay. Could go that way as well, yeah. Alright, put away some of this stuff here. Just while I'm at home. You'll get flooded with cutscenes, though? That is probably true, yeah. Because whoever they are, they're gonna have many cutscenes added, that's for sure. Okay, let's go check in at the clothing shop before I get too far along here. This is the way I usually do it. I go on my shopping spree, and then I go around the island finding, like, all the different, like, fossils and stuff, and then we go from there. Ooh, little imp horns there. I think I already have some imp horns, but I don't know if I have that color. So that might be interesting. Hi there, Eleanor. What are you looking for today? Not so fast. If you want to buy something at this store, you go through me. What the heck? Does she not give me pattern fabric anymore? Did I get all the pattern fabric already? Sable, why? I want more. Camo bomber style jacket. That is kind of the bomb. Pun very much intended. Athletic pants, boa skirt. Ooh, wait. I kind of like it. Kind of coming together nicely. This sweetheart dress, though. Not the berets. I need all of them. Wait, I need all of them. I need every possible color of beret. It's like my favorite hat of all time. It's so good. It's so good. I have to buy every single one. The pleated mask. Don't think I need the mask personally, but thank you for the opportunity. Holy tights. Holy moly. I feel very, like, psychedelic right now. Leopard pumps? What is this outfit? What is this outfit and why does it kind of work? Am I crazy or is this kind of, am I kind of slaying right now? I think the purple is actually better here. It's very gaudy, but somehow it like kind of comes together in like the weirdest way. Kind of here for it right now. It's kind of, we're kind of slaying. Typical Able Sisters outfit. I think I gotta buy it. I mean, I want to buy a bunch of this stuff anyway. Need some big old sunglasses. Ooh, true. I think I have sunglasses at home that would actually go really well with this. Do I want to wear what I picked out? Yeah, I could vibe with it for a little bit. It's extremely gaudy, but sometimes you just feel like going all in, going crazy with the colors, you know? It's like Aunt at the city farmers market. What a specific thing. Hold on, I did want one of these sweetheart dresses as well. But I want multiple colors of the sweetheart dress. I kind of like this green one, and I kind of like this this one here as well. So I'm gonna buy that. Also gonna buy the beret. I'm not kidding. I think I want like almost all the colors of the berets here. Don't want any more imp horns either. I already have, I think, the purple imp horns. I think that's totally fine by me. You don't know about the holy socks though? What about the rounded beard? Nah. Trying to get away from facial hair, actually. Thank you very much. Trekking shoes? A little too bulky for me. I don't know if I would ever actually want to use those. Ooh, the golden Zori? I don't know if I have these. I think I have some Zori shoes. I don't know if I have the golden ones here. I think I'll buy all this. Yes, please. Do not wear what I picked out. I'm getting all the berets, and you can't stop me. Every single one. I wish I could just buy them all at once, but... Is there anything else I want while I'm in here? I did say I wanted this other sweetheart dress. Any, like, bottoms or anything here that are speaking to me? Honestly, this boa skirt, this color... could probably accessorize nicely with some things. The work shirt. Probably pass on that one. The retro sweater. Retro sweater kind of goofy. The printed fleece sweater. There's so many good ones here today. So many good options here. I feel like I might already have a retro sweater. This is the problem. I wish it told you if you already had this like in storage or something. But as far as I know, there's like no way to check that. Not without, like, actually going and looking at your storage manually. Tragedy indeed when you select wear it out. I've done that a couple times already. You accidentally select wear it out. Yellow beret. Could I see this with anything? Actually, I could see this going with an outfit. It's not quite like the vibrant yellow that I want, but I could still see that going with something eventually. Anything else that I want here? I think we're good on pretty much everything else. Yeah. I will just purchase the beret. Black Holy is a little different. I'll look at the Black Holy tights. Oh, my dress! I bought a skirt instead. Thank you, thank you. Dress. This will go with the green beret, kind of, as well. Not quite the same green, so it doesn't quite match, but... Black Holy tights. Oh, they are a little different. They feel a little different anyway. I want the black holy tights. I think I'm good. No, thank you. I might want to change out the tights. We'll see. I'll probably head home after this and, like, maybe I'll see if there's anything better. I like this vibe I got going on right now, but I think I could probably swap some stuff around. Maybe we just get the sunglasses and we call it good there. Alright, there we go. Good for goth stuff. Wait! Okay, yeah, no, you know, that's actually a good idea. I think the black holy tights could be good for some goth stuff. That's valid. Honestly, these lace-up boots kind of slaying for... I didn't even realize... I was scrolling past these freaking lace-up boots. Also kind of goth. I could rock that a little bit. Not the faux hair sweater, though. Old school jacket? Oh my gosh. I'm kind of looking like the... I'm kind of looking like someone that would, like, be a bad influence on you. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, purchase it all. Yes, please. Don't wear it out, though. And I think the last thing I'm going to buy here... One last thing, I want a different color of lace-up boots. The black ones are good for accessorizing with a lot of things, I think. Do I want brown? Do I want white? Maybe I just get both. To be honest, I have a lot of storage space now, but I mean that's the trap you fall into, right? You think you have a lot of storage space because I'm like, oh, I've got 400 spots. How quickly could that possibly fill up? And then like 3 days later, you're like, what the heck? Why have I so much clothing in here? I'm gonna buy them both though. I am gonna buy them both. Yeah, the lace-up boots, I feel like they're a good vibe for a lot of different outfits. I just wish that, like, clothing was like furniture and that they would let you just customize the color you want with, like, customization kits or whatever. Or some other alternative for customization kits. Like, instead of having, like, all different, like, copies of them, why not just have, like, one, and then you can, like, swap the colors on the fly if you want to. It seems like it would be so much better. The trekking shoes are not for you? Yeah, they weren't. I wasn't vibing with them much either. TBH. Alright. Quickly head home here. See about accessorizing this outfit a little bit. Let's have a look here. Got a nice little changing spot right here. Okay. With these tights. I could go with the non-holy version. I have 2 copies of these vivid tights. Do I want the holy or the non-holy version? I think I'll go with just the non-holy version for right now. What about shoes? I mean, the shoes are slay. Oh, I do have the golden Zori. Alright, I've got some duplicates here. Ah, the white Mary Janes, ain't it? The faux shearling boots. I think it's gotta be the leopard pumps. Gotta be the leopard pumps. These are about the only sunglasses. I need to get more glasses, it turns out. These kind of work, but I feel like there are better options out there. These definitely do add to it. What the heck is this ancient administrator hat? What is this? This has got to be a reference to something of some type that I just don't know. Pro designs. Osmos pattern hat, striped hat. It's from Gulliver. It is from Gulliver. Ooh, the witchy hat though. I think this has got to be. This is a beret kind of vibe, for sure. Do any of my other outfits here match? Cuffed pants. Cuffed pants go kind of crazy. Retro sweater. Oh, you know what? I think I had it figured out. I think this is the vibe today. I couldn't tell you exactly why. Not the dirty white tank top, though. Couldn't tell you exactly why this is the vibe today. Do I have a purse to go with this? Oh, you better believe I'm putting on the faux fur bag. Or do I go with the gumdrop shoulder bag for the even more colors? Or maybe the hand knit pouch? Nah, it's the faux fur bag. It's a faux fur bag kind of day. Look, Eleanor, she knows. She knows how much she's slaying right now. That's the vibe. Alright. About to hit up all the malls. The gumdrop blends in too much. I agree with that. We're about to go on... I mean, literally, this is how you dress up to go on a shopping spree. Not after a shopping spree. Alright. There is still more shopping to do, though. Don't get it twisted. I haven't been in here yet. Wait, Cookie, hello. I haven't seen you yet today. Hi there, Arthur. Sunny days are my absolute fave. On a sunny day, it feels like anything is possible. Sunny days are very bright when it's nice and snowy out like this. 95% sure I'm getting sick as the evening goes on. And I'll have to cancel seeing a godchild and friends tomorrow. Aw, man. Ratiyama, that sucks to hear. Send in love and healing vibes. Hope that you magically wake up and are feeling better. Wishing you all the best. Terry cloth nightgown. What's this? Ooh, wait, that's cute. I like that. That doesn't seem like one that's like a donation box, or not donation box, but like lost and found exclusive though. It's not like that kind of like dirty clothing. Back to, oh, I broke my daily streak because I didn't log on yesterday. I'm back down to 50 bonus miles. Rip. All right, what do we got here? Anything new or interesting today? Waterscaping permit. Oh, these are all the permits that he was talking about for the for like terraforming and stuff, right? These are all the various permits. I thought they would be in the app itself, not here. To be honest with you. Custom design path permit, wood path, terracotta, stone, sand, dark dirt, brick path, arch tile, cliff construction permit, waterscaping permit, and that's all of them. Do I just buy everything? That's a lot of Nook miles. How much is this total? 12,000 for these two, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 20, 28,300 miles for everything. I mean, I have enough. I have more than enough. And I'm gonna want all the options eventually here. There's nothing new, nothing else new here, is there? Doesn't seem like it. All right, I think I have to. I don't know if I'll take advantage of all these right away, but I am gonna do it. Bite the bullet. Are we going to be here for like the next half hour buying all of them though? If I have to go through this little process, this little literal song and dance for every single app that I get, now I can do river construction with my island designer app. Yay. Maybe it won't do that for all like the different path ones. I don't know. All right, cliff construction permit. This is the other big one, I assume. Hello there, Hassan. Hassan? Hassan, Terrell. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce your name, but welcome on in all the same. Before you do any terraforming, I highly recommend taking a screenshot of your map just in case you want to reverse anything. Good shout. That is a good shout. How are you feeling today? I'm doing pretty well. Enjoying my Animal Crossing stay here. Just reached 3 stars. We're having a wonderful time. All the different paths. All the different paths. I mean, you know what the reality of this is that I'm probably going to get all these different paths, and I'm going to use, like, 1 or 2 of them. I mean, maybe there will be a call, maybe there'll be a use case for all these different paths in, like, different, like, themed areas of the island. I don't know. But I feel like the majority of the island is probably gonna be like one path, just to keep like the theming consistent. Yo, enjoy watching the game then, Hassan. Enjoy. Any tips to reach 3 stars? I'm struggling at 1 star. I would honestly, Andromeda, I would talk to Isabel and just like listen to the feedback that she gives. She was telling me I needed more flowers and trees and stuff. And so I planted a lot more of those. She might tell you need like more furniture and stuff. Like if push comes to shove and you really just want to like rush 3 stars, I think like the play is to just like put down a bunch of random furniture everywhere. Because I don't think it really has I don't think the game like really cares about like how neatly designed things are. You will care. You will care if your island is like just like a big mess of furniture. But you can like after you get the 3-star rating, I think you could probably just like pick up all the furniture, right? You can like pick it up and move it around to your heart's content. I mean, obviously you can, yeah, because it's like... Is that a weird bot? I mean, Mazer, honestly, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Hassan Terrell, are you a bot? You're talking in a very bot-like manner here. Very bot behavior. Not any kind of bot that I've really seen before, but it definitely feels like it. I think it's better safe than sorry there, Antonia. Yeah. I was giving them the benefit of the doubt at first, but then I started like, I was like, what the heck? It was like, this reeks of a scam of some kind. TY mods, TY. That was very strange, yeah. Haven't had a bot in a while. We really haven't, yeah. It's not a common thing. Kept chatting to them, so I let it ride. Well, I was just, like, giving them... Like, sometimes people come in and they can't read the room right, and they start talking about, like, random stuff unrelated to the stream. And I don't, like, hold that against them. Like, maybe they just don't... Maybe they're new to the stream and they just, like, don't know, like, what the vibe is yet, so they're hopping in and just, like, sharing things they're interested about. But then they just, like... But the way they were phrasing it, yeah, there was something off there. There was something very off. A lot of the time a bot is like a lot more obvious than that, but it was reeking of bot behavior from the jump. Stop talking about me to chat like that. Come on now. We almost got them all. All my freaking Nook miles. My Nook miles have just evaporated today. I'm down. I'm so... Oh my gosh. Okay. 2 more to buy. Wooden path permit and then the custom design path permit. Whenever I get a message that's worded a little weird, I give the benefit of the doubt that English isn't their first language, or they're just a little awkward, and I'm always wrong. I know, that's the thing. I always want to give them the benefit of the doubt, because, like, if you just, like, smite someone down, because, like, you seem like a bot, and then you, like, smite them, and it turns out they're not a bot, that feels, like, really bad. That feels insanely bad. But most of the time, they are just bots. Which is like, man, then I feel like, I mean, at least then after all is said and done, then you can just feel like vindicated in talking about it. You can be like, okay, yeah, so that was just a bot all along, huh? I think it's better to err on the side of caution there. There we go. All the permits have been acquired. What does this app actually look like? We haven't looked at this yet. You're outside of the valid service area. You can't use this app here. I must have to be outside. Bye and Furious. Hello, hello. The human dilemma. Friggin' dead internet theory up in here. Alright. This app helps you develop and shape the island through construction projects that you direct. You can redeem your Nook miles at the Nook stop for additional construction options and new path varieties, one step ahead of you. There's also a cleanup service in case you're doing construction work and you find yourself stuck due to items and such around you. For more information on what this cleanup service involves or on any of the other app features, please check the manual within the app. So go ahead, try your hand at this app and start shaping your island to your own personal preferences. Should I start up the Island Designer app and do some construction work? Wait, I'm scared. Check the manual. What should I read up on? Basic user guide, path construction, waterscaping. Basic user guide. Hit me with it. Give me the lowdown here. Starting and stopping construction. Please use the app to properly begin and end construction. During construction, you can press the plus button to switch permits. Please note your permits for the Island Designer app are only valid for use on Homie Cove. Oh, I can't just go to someone else's island and start, like, forming their land to my whims. Also wear a helmet. Always wear a helmet and always work with safety in mind. But if I have to wear a helmet, then I'm not allowed to wear my beret. That's a no-go for me. That's a non-starter. I'll probably look into that more in my own time. Maybe later in the stream we'll start to... We'll look at it more. But right now I've still got... I like how my island is laid out right now. There's probably things I'm going to want to change. Just like little things here and there. That I'm going to ultimately want to change in the future. Is Clay home, by the way? I don't think we've spoken to Clay today. Put the beret on top of the helmet. Wait, you might be cooking with that. Hey, Eleanor, it's nice of you to visit, Thump. Look at me, I'm all dressed up. Isn't my poncho-style sweater really neat? I do love your, like, peanut butter and jelly sweater, honestly. Try not to eat too much when I get dressed up like this. Stains aren't fashionable, Thump. Depends on where you get the stain. I feel like a stain could be fashionable. Isn't that, like, what, like, the whole premise of tie-dye? Those are different kinds of stains, though. Alright. Time to run around and do our chores. Yeah, I put this little area together with the 2 hammocks and the little, like, parasols on the beach. I think this is very cute. Turned out kind of nice. I kind of want to do more with the beach. Not sure exactly what I want to do with the beach just yet, but there's definitely more room for potential here. Boom, boom. A lot of shells out here today. It's almost time for a new month as well. A new month means potentially new fish and new bugs. I don't know if it's always new fish and new bugs, like if there's guaranteed to be a new thing basically every month, but it feels like from February to March, that seems like enough of a transition that is probably going to be relevant. Last day of winter. Wait, is February like the official end of winter? Like when I log on March 1st, is it going to be like green grass everywhere? Is it going to be like just like a very sudden shift? Or is it like more like a gradual thing? Wait, today's the last day of winter? February 25th, the snow will be gone? That's literally tomorrow! What the heck? Why don't they just wait until the end of February? That seems so strange. Why is it just arbitrarily like February 25th? I mean, there's got to be a reason, right? Oh, did you hear that sound going into Hamfrey's house here? What you crafting, buddy? Must have been at this too long because my back's acting up. Exclamation point posture check. What are you up to? I'm making a barrel. I mean, I don't think I know how to make a barrel yet. Yeah, please teach me how to make a barrel. I'm kind of really vibing with everything going on in Hamfrey's house, by the way. The music he's got going on here, the little bonsai trees, the little, like, Tanuki statue over here. I think absolutely everything Hamfrey has in here is, like, amazing. He has such a deep voice for a little guy. Cranky villagers love Asian furniture. It's a great theme. It's a very good theme. This is not a fossil, right? Yeah. Is this the case that every time, like, because this is what happened last time when I found these bamboo trees fully grown. Will they always drop a new bamboo shoot? Because it seems like it's like 1-to-1 every time. It's like there's like 5 here for each of the trees. Yeah? Okay, that makes sense. Might as well replant them while I'm here then. Not daily, I think. No, not daily, but like when they become fully grown. Like the first day that they're fully grown, then they seem to drop these. Just so you can like replant them, I guess. This is why you hate bamboo in Animal Crossing. Can you put down like pathing or anything? Like something on the ground that like prevents this from happening? Wait, I just realized, if today's the last day of winter, that means today's my last chance to make a perfect snow person. And my last chance to catch any snowflakes. Okay, well, I should probably catch some more snowflakes just in case I want to do any more decoration with them. But once winter's over, I'm probably going to shift away from, like, the ice theming. But I barely even got to enjoy my little ice garden here. Oh, well, we'll switch it up for something else. And, I mean, I don't have to get rid of it, obviously. I don't have to get rid of it, like, immediately as soon as winter is over, but... Yeah, I got bamboo on this side of the river and on the other side there. Boom, boom, boom. Let's just chop them all down. Bamboo can't have, like, there's no reason for me to, like, shake the bamboo trees ahead of time, right? They can't have, like, bugs or furniture or anything in them. Didn't finish your snow boys, but you time travel, so you guess it's fine. I don't know how many recipes are available from the snow boys. Because eventually they're going to stop giving me recipes and stuff when I make perfect snow boys, but hasn't stopped yet. You should wait. Never mind. Bamboo. What about the bamboo? Bamboos have drops other than bamboo shoots. Okay. Well, I have more bamboo trees over there. I've got like 3 over there. I'll replant these ones as well. This is basically what I've been doing. Is I've just like, when they get fully grown, I just like replant them. Why did you? Because I want the bamboo. I figured that was the reason to grow bamboo plants, is to get bamboo. Am I crazy for that one? I feel like that's a pretty sensible conclusion. But it's important in spring, you're saying. Okay, I'll leave these bamboo trees on the other side alone. Use my stone axe. Oh, I guess I didn't think about that. I could just use the stone axe, huh? I've been using just this axe so often these days because I haven't been doing like the stone axe thing. I kind of forgot the stone axe even existed. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get rid of these bamboo shoots in the ground just because they're ugly. They're gonna, anytime I walk by here, they're just gonna be unsightly. So get rid of these. I don't need to replant them right away here, but. You can eat them, too. The bamboo shoots, you can eat them? Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. You don't say. Okay, well, I'll come back and get more bamboo from these guys here once I have my stone axe on me. You can eat them. Can't eat the bamboo on its own, which makes sense, but... Very interesting. Alright. My perfect snow boy. Pretty much any of the snow boys we see around here should be perfect, so I feel like we need to talk to all of them. If I talk to everybody here, Cookie was out and about, Vivian was out and about, and Gale was out and about as well. Yeah, I've talked to everybody here. Yoink. I put the pink windflowers that I found right next to Cookie's house here, because I thought she would appreciate it. Okay. It's my last chance, everybody. It's my last chance to get a perfect snow boy. Can I do it? Exclamation point optimism if you believe. If you believe I can make if I can keep the final perfect snow boy streak alive. My last chance. The other snowball was right here, okay. Make this a little bigger. Little bigger. Where do I want it to go? I could put it like right next to this guy. No, I think I'll put it more up like over here. Okay, that should be plenty big. Big boy in the fish pond too, that is true. You know what, I don't know if like building the snow boy is gonna like scare the fish away somehow. So I should probably try and catch this thing before I finish the snow boy. Don't know if that's gonna get it. Maybe if he swims forward. Oh, there we go. Make its head bigger than its body. I have not done that interaction before. I don't know if you even can. That would be very funny. But I do want the perfect snow boy, though, because I want the recipes. The little fish in the ponds are usually the expensive ones. Yeah, the only big fish I found that's, like, worthwhile in the pond is the koi. I don't even know how much it sells for, honestly, but it is... I mean, it's just cool to see. I think I've only ever had, like, literally, like, the koi, the carp, the goldfish, and the pop-eyed goldfish out of the pond. I think those are literally, other than, like, trash and stuff, that's all I've ever caught out of a pond. Okay. Definitely need to be bigger still. Definitely need to be a little bit bigger, but don't... It gets bigger... Like, the bigger it gets, the faster it continues to get bigger. That's good, I think. Might be a little small. Ooh. You did it! Let's go! I did not miss. I am not throwing away my shot! Let's freaking go. I can't believe you got everything right. Color check, shine check, size check. Beautiful. Amazing. My final snow boy. Wait, will the snow boys that I've built, like, will this guy still be here tomorrow even though the snow is gone? Or will he just melt away entirely? Like, this is the only large snowflake I get out of this guy. A frozen treat set. That sounds, like, delightful for, like, a little frozen picnic. What does that look like? Ooh, little popsicles. Put them on top of my barrel. They slowly melt, you think still? Okay. So I'll still have a chance to get a few more large snowflakes, perhaps? Has a customization brush on it. I feel like a lot of the recipes from the Snow Boys have customization options. I didn't realize it until just recently, but a lot of them do seem to. All right, I'm gonna be catching a lot more snowflakes today. If today's literally the last possible day to catch snowflakes, then I'm catching all the snowflakes. You better freaking believe it. Yoink. Yoink. Almost missed it. Oh, cherry popsicles. Wait, yeah, recoloring the popsicles to different flavors. Ooh, that is very fun. That is very, very fun. Hold on, I think I have these lined up. Yeah, so I can switch between the net and the fishing rod pretty quickly like that. Bonk that fish right in the freaking head. Two more days until we hear from Concerned Ape about the 1.7 marriage candidates. We were talking about that earlier, you goon. It's very exciting. Very exciting. I feel like Sandy is like a dead ringer for one of the marriage candidates. I feel like I would be extremely surprised if Sandy doesn't make the cut. Then again, Concerned Ape is a master of surprises. A lot of the stuff that's in 1.6 I didn't expect to be there, but I love it, so. But I mean, Sandy is like, so many people are talking about Sandy. She was like the runner-up in the poll from way back in the day when Emily was added as a marriage candidate. There's so much room for like potential with Sandy. She's almost like a she's not entirely a blank canvas as far as like a character goes, but she doesn't have any heart events. You don't get to spend that much time with her. It feels like there's a lot of room for growth there. The other marriage candidate I could see going a number of different ways, but I feel like Sandy would be such a good one. Gus and Marnie are your hopes. I could see it going that way as well. I definitely could. I didn't realize how many people were like were interested in having Gus as a marriage candidate. I feel like his name has come up a lot more since like the 1.7 marriage candidate thing has been announced. Like I've even seen a lot of people being like, I would love to marry Gus. I would love to marry Gus. And I do like Gus. But he never struck me as like someone I would want to marry. Then again, I am a lesbian, so so maybe that's part of it. That's probably part of it. Wait, I've been doing... I remember this trick, so... Ooh. Plot twist. The marriage candidates are Marnie and Lewis. He's a bit old, but he's very kind. I mean, there's definitely potential for some older marriage candidates. That's something that Sal said in his marriage candidate video that he made, that I just posted recently. Because he did like a little speculation video of his own on the 1.7 marriage candidates. And he said that and he did make the point that there's like definitely room for some older marriage candidates. And it would make sense because the game has been out for 10 years, right? So people who have been playing the game all this time have grown up. Like if you started playing Stardew Valley when you were like 20 years old, you're 30 now. I guess if you started playing it when it came out, I guess is the context there, but wait, that's literally me. I just realized that. I literally just described myself. I didn't start playing Stardew Valley like right when it came out, but I was there pretty early on. Like I think I first started playing Stardew Valley in like 1.2 or 1.3. So that would have been back when I was like 22 or 23 or something like that. 31 now. How the time flies. But yeah, like the player base has aged, so give them some maybe older marriage candidates to play around with. Because like, as far as marriage candidates go, how many could you even like consider being somewhat older? Harvey seems a little bit older than like the other bachelors. Shane maybe a little bit. Kind of Emily, but not really. Where's that balloon? I hear it. Oh, it's way up there. Cool. Clean. Bullseye. Emily's literally a bartender, so yes. Yeah, but like a lot of the... I mean, she's obviously, yeah, but... Elliot and Leia, definitely. Yeah, no, that's valid. But yeah, like, you can be a bartender when you're, like, in your, like, early 20s. Pretty much anywhere in the world, yeah. I mean, here in Alberta, like, you can be a bartender when you're, like, 18 years old. Which is still very young. Retro stereo. What does this one look like? Do I already have this one? I feel like I probably already have this. Ooh, maybe not, actually. I do like the design on that. Most candidates give 20s vibes, minus Harvey and maybe Elliot. I probably agree with that. Well, the thing is, they give, like, early 20s vibes. Like, there's a definite difference. Like, you can't just say 20s for everybody, because, like, early 20s, like, a 22-year-old is significantly different than, like, a 28-year-old, I feel like. Emily gives late 20s vibes. That's what I was thinking, too, yeah. But very few of the marriage candidates, if any, give, like, I would say Harvey gives, like, 30s vibes. I could see Elliot and Emily giving, like, late 20s. Leia gives mid-20s, which is, like, maybe a little, maybe too specific, but... Everyone else pretty succinctly gives, like... early 20s, I feel like. Shane is late 20s vibes as well. I could agree with that. Where's this fish going? Never seen a fish move so fast in my life. Is that gonna hit? No. I'm gonna wait for you to move one more time and then... Okay, yeah. Right about there. Nope. Wait, maybe? Nope. My master angler skills don't always translate to Animal Crossing, it turns out. Bro. Right there. That's the sweet spot. Sea butterfly incoming. Sam gives like 17. Sam is very young, yeah. Sam feels very young. Same with Abigail, I would say. Ooh, money tree. I've been messing up the money trees lately. Don't ask me how. Basically what I do is like I'll dig up the 1,000 bells from the money tree. I'll go to my shovel. I'll go to like put the money into my pocket. Like that, and I'll accidentally bury it instead because I'm standing in such a way that it prompts me to bury it. I would like to craft a new shovel, please. Same with Sebastian. Sebastian also feels pretty young. Not as young as like Sam and Abigail, I would say, but I still think like early to mid 20s. Alex also feels like particularly young, I would say. What about Penny? How do we feel about Penny's? I don't know. Penny feels young. I think Penny is probably like early to mid 20s. Alex and Haley give 18, 19. I would say Alex and Haley probably... I feel like Alex and Haley give more like 2021. But I can see your argument. Okay, I need to get my shovel out. Yoink. Plant my freaking money tree. And then I move the money tree because I don't like that spot for it. Penny feels 23 to 26. I think this is where I've been planting my money trees lately, just kind of a little out of the way. Alright. Yeah, nobody, I mean, obviously they don't have any canon ages. Nobody feels under 18 to me, I would say. I wouldn't go any lower than 18, because obviously then that gets very weird. So let's not even go there. They literally all consume alcohol, so you feel like 20 is more likely. Objection. Penny does not consume alcohol, but that's like for her own reason. She could consume alcohol if she wanted to. But she hates all alcohol. They're all out of high school anyway, so over 18, yeah, for sure. For sure. I do feel like 20 is probably like the floor that Concerned Ape had in mind as far as ages go when he was like making the characters. Maybe he didn't even think about the ages at all. I have no idea. Is it canon that they all drink, or are we just assuming that because they go to the saloon? That's a fair point. I mean, some of them literally do drink, for sure. Like in events like Shane and Elliot and... I mean, Leia gives you, like, wine. Harvey gives you wine. Age is like gender. Best not to assume. Very fair. Alright. How many freaking fossils do I have here? Let's assess some fossils. I did miss my fossils yesterday, so we got some extras here. Boom, boom. That's 6 fossils. Holy. Please let at least one of these be new. Quite splendid. Our museum already has these. Well, more money for me, I guess. Hold on, I gotta check and see if any of them are T-Rex. I would like to make a full, complete T-Rex skeleton of my own at some point. Spino. Milo, Conmingia, Spino, Tail. Alright, fair enough. Bro, Blathers literally fell asleep right in front of me. Like, instantaneously, as soon as I finished talking to him, bro was back to Snooze Town. I wish I could be... I wish I could just sleep on command like that. That'd be so nice. Alright. What am I selling here? Sell all this. Boom, 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 boom. Bamboo shoots? Do I want to keep bamboo shoots? Chat, do I want to keep any bamboo shoots, or should I just sell them so they don't take up, like, storage space? I'm gonna sell the weeds as well for right now. Boom, boom. Snowflakes we keep. Keep the bamboo shoots? Okay. Retro stereo we keep. All the rest of this I can get rid of. Alright, I think that's good. 31,000 bells. Not a bad little foray out into our island's wilderness. Keep and drop if cam. What does this mean? What is this riddle? Drop if cam. Ooh, what's Cookie thinking about? Cookie, you look like you got a lot on your mind, girl. Hey, Eleanor, I just got a jockey uniform and there's a problem. I've already got more than I need, I know. I know, right? Feel like buying stuff from me, like, now? Jockey uniform? I think I actually already have jockey uniform. Although this could be a different color jockey uniform. I feel like I don't need this. I feel like I would just be collecting it for collection's sake. Like, drop it on the ground. Drop the bamboo shoots on the ground, but then it looks messy. Nah, sorry, I'm good. Really? Ugh, my place is already packed. Well, okay, if I see anyone else is interested, bye. It would make Cookie happy, though. Well, I guess I didn't consider that it would make Cookie happy. That probably was the more relevant thing there. All right, let me pick all this as well. I don't think I've been saving that much sugarcane. I think I've been selling most of the sugarcane that I've got, so maybe I'll keep some of this today. Yoink. Wait, does cooking unlock soon? Chat, I've been told there's cooking in this game. And we all know how much I love cooking. Ooh, paper kite butterfly. I want to go get that. Wait, rip. I lost the fish. I looked away for a second as I pulled it out, and I guess the fish must have, like, noticed. Boom. Love the outfit while I'm fishing. It's a little bit incongruous with fishing. Imagine you're, like, driving along, like, alongside a river, you see, like, people out there fly fishing, and you see someone dressed like this out there fly fishing. It would certainly catch your attention. I would be a little perplexed as to how that happened, because this does not seem like the best... Doesn't seem like it's very durable for fishing. But go off, queen. Alright. I would like to put everything in storage here. Put in storage. Well, the paper kite butterfly I'm going to sell, but... Store these, store these, store these. Let me check how much storage space I actually have. Because like I said, I got a whole bunch when I got that second floor. We have... I'm at 401 out of 800. I literally have, like, half of my storage left. So good. We're chill. We are vibing. Alright. Oh, I gotta hit my rocks. I haven't hit my rocks yet today. Yoink. Ooh, money rock. Don't fail me now, Money Rock. Last time I hit a Money Rock, I didn't manage to get the 8,000. It stopped me short. Let's go. Beautiful. Incongruous? I always say incongruous. Am I putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable? It's just always the way that I've heard it. Yo, Dom! Going at, he's absolutely charging around. Look at that dude. Our girl just quirky with it. I don't do pronunciation like other girls. That's how you say it? Well, I think of like the words that is like based on, or like other words that are like similar to it that I know, and I think that's usually where I derive my pronunciation from. Like incongruous, like if I were to say like congruent. I don't say congruent, I say congruent. I guess I've never thought that like congruent still like works, but I don't know. Makes me think of Donkey Kong when I say it like that. Congruent. Oops. Different forms of words are pronounced differently. That is very true. It's not a hard and fast rule, but I try to stay consistent within my own pronunciation. It's likely because no one says congruent anymore. It's not a word you see all that often. You're not wrong about that. Wait, so chat, we're a 3-star rating now, which, like, amazing, yes, hooray. But there are, like, you can get up to 5 stars, right? How do you do that? Is that literally, is that literally just, like, doing more of the same, basically? Like, terraform your island, keep decorating, keep going crazy with, like, flowers and stuff. Decorate, girl? Like, if I just cover every single tile of my island with furniture, will I have a 5-star rating? With, like, furniture and flowers? Not that I would ever do that, but is that like the meta? Give me your snowflake. If you put sets together outside, it helps. Okay, so they do care a little bit about, like, the theming. You can't plant bushes by your rocks so you don't have to dig holes every day. Ooh, that's smart. That is smart. Bridges, inclines, and so many flowers. I promise you right now, chat, I will have blue roses before I have a 5-star rating. That's my commitment to you today. I don't want to get a 5-star rating until I get blue roses. My net! It's broken! What about Pom Pom? Well, I need to figure out, like, how do I get more villagers? I mean, I have 10 villagers right now, so, like, I have to wait for a villager to leave, right? Like, I can't ask a villager to leave. Or maybe now that I'm 3 stars, maybe I have more, like, potential there? Weeds don't affect rating. Interesting. I need a net here. You don't want to start stocking up on Nook Miles tickets. I think I have 2 in storage right now from when I went to do like a villager hunt, and then I realized that, like, oh wait, there's no villagers showing up because Hamfrey already moved in, or Hamfrey already bought the plot of land. So I stopped and saved the Nook Miles tickets that I had bought. I got a couple there. Campsite villagers as well, yeah. Ordinances? Talk to Isabel. I mean, you don't need to give me an excuse to talk to Isabel. I love talking to Isabel. me 1 second to finish up my rocks, though. I think I gotta do this rock and then the one that's, like, up to the north. And I think that's all of them. Ooh, a little gold nugget from me. I don't even know how many this makes at this point. I have a good few recipes now that require the gold nugget. I just don't know when I want to start, like, actually using those recipes, because I'm scared. I'm scared that I'm going to use up, like, some gold nuggets, and then I'm going to, like, come across a recipe that I really want to make, and they're going to be like, boom, you need 20 gold nuggets. And I'll be, like, sad. Have a good night there, Savon. Rest well. You don't think any recipes require that many? Is there a way to, like, filter the recipes by, like, what materials they require? Like, so I can, like, look at all, like, my gold nugget recipes? I can sort alphabetical order obtained or series. Which of these require gold nuggets? You require gold nuggets. 2 gold nuggets for you. The robot hero requires 10 gold nuggets. Also requires gold armor, which maybe itself requires gold nuggets. No, it's clothing, so that's just going to be a thing. 30 rusted parts for this guy. Holy. And a rocket. That's a big recipe right there. Welcome on in, Amathsar. I got all of these. The golden samurai suit. I need a samurai suit and 2 golden nuggets. The King Tut mask. I just need 5 gold nuggets. Golden candlestick. I need 2 gold nuggets. Gold armor is a DIY. Interesting. I feel like a gold fence. That'd be kind of nifty. I could make the mask. The mask is the very first gold nugget based recipe that I ever got. Terrible aim. Terrible aim on that one. The mask has a funny Easter egg. Is the mask furniture, or is it like a mask that you wear? The King Tut mask. I didn't actually look at that to see if it's like furniture you hang on the wall, or if it's like one that you put on your face. Hello, fishy. Hold on, I think I have these. Oh, I need to go. Oh, I need to water my crops. I need to water my crops and my flowers and everything. Where's my fishing rod at? It's wearable. Why do I feel like the King Tut mask Easter egg you speak of is related to like Anka? Like if you have Anka on your island and you speak to her wearing your King Tut mask, is this how you get the Easter egg? Because those are the 2 pieces that of Animal Crossing knowledge in my brain that I would connect. It isn't? Well, it should be. Because like, come on, just wear it. It's just a silly little Easter egg. I feel like that should be an interaction, though. Am I crazy for that one? Give my sugarcane all the love it needs. Am I at the point, by the way, now that I have my 3-star island, should I look at the DLC? Is it finally time to start looking at the DLC that's available to me? Water all my flowers. I should give her a King Tut mask. Oh, you do have Anka on your island, right? Yeah. That would be funny. Wait, because then she'd wear the King Tut mask. Oh, it'd be perfect. DLC is pure customizations. Interesting. I think I vaguely know what the DLC is about. I think I saw Charlie Barley do something in the DLC like forever ago. Like maybe when it like first came out, she streamed it a little bit or something, and I kind of had it on in the background. Is it like you get like you're supposed to like decorate houses to match a certain theme that a villager wants? Something like that? Yeah? That sounds fun. That sounds like I could drive myself crazy trying to, like, figure out every exact little thing I want. And bigger rooms. It unlocks some really good things. Terry stopping to smell the roses. Pretty much anytime I'm going by this garden, this little rose garden, there's somebody there, it feels like. The Snipes, hello, hello. Hope your studies are going well. See, Olivia's here now, too. Out here looking for bugs by the garden, which makes sense. It's a little hard to tell which ones I've watered. I know the sparkles are there, but, like... sometimes you have to wait to see the sparkles. I think I've watered everything, though. I think that's everything there. Your cherry, I'll water your roses out here, too. Basically, anytime I had, like, extra rose colors that I didn't know what to do with, I put them outside a villager's house. As you can plainly see, we got lots of roses out and about here. Not in your house, I meant. Bigger rooms. Wait, no, not bigger rooms in my house, but bigger rooms just like to decorate for the decorating purposes of the DLC. Is that what you mean? Like the rooms I have to decorate for the DLC are like big rooms? No special villagers today, or special visitors. Well, I mean, there's KK Slider. Is KK still here somewhere? It wasn't in, like, the plaza. Did he just come in for the concert and dip? I thought he might be, like, around, so I could, like, talk to him. Cool. Studying to get a biology credential for teaching. Biology is not your strong suit. I wish I could help you with that, but I literally never took biology, so... Wishing you the best of luck, 07. I believe it. You got this. You got this. KK is only on Saturdays. I thought he might make an exception because he was already here today. He was already here for the inaugural concert. You'll also have a normal visitor today. I haven't seen them. If there's someone out there visiting, I have yet to encounter them. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Do some group stretching. If I do group stretching, well, does any like special villager always show up? Do I need to do group stretching for like miles anyway? I feel like I might have seen that in there. I don't. I need to catch a mole cricket. Customize items, capture a memory. Pop balloons, spend bells to buy items. I mean, say cheese. Beautiful. What a beautiful memory. Are you near my secret beach? The northern beach where like red is? I was not there yet. See that on the map usually, right? If red's there. Does it show anyone here? Like, special villagers-wise? Alright, let's do some group stretching. See if anyone shows up. It's time. This is always cute anyway, so I don't mind it. Begin. Don't see anyone out of the usual today. Some of our old favorites. Boom, 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 boom. Might get Celeste or Wisp later tonight then. Oh, that's right. Yeah, some of them are like time sensitive like that. Does Wisp show up at these, at the group stretching things? That would be actually kind of cute to see. I just can't picture Wisp stretching for whatever reason. Like, do you need to stretch when you're a ghost? That seems like it would be like one of the benefits of being a ghost. You wouldn't have to worry about any like stretching of your muscles or anything like that. Does Wisp have arms? Wisp definitely has arms. Best sound in the freaking game right there. Makes me so happy every time I hear it. Celeste stretches, but Wisp doesn't. Got you. Boop, 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 boop. Everyone at home is stretching as well, by the way, right? Exclamation point stretch. I can't stretch because I have to control this, but I hope you're all stretching along with this too. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look around the side of the beach. I can go. I thought I scoured the beaches, to be honest with you. I haven't spoken to Pascal yet, but Pascal is like different. He doesn't count as like your special villager. He just counts as like his own thing. Classic Wharf Roach moment. Ooh, more Wharf Roaches! My Wharf Roaches! You did stretch? Image unknown, let's go. Stretching feels so freaking good. Actually amazing. He definitely stretched and didn't just continue to play Animal Crossing. Of course, of course. Pascal's more like an Easter egg than a villager. Pascal has shown up at, like, certain things for me. I don't know if he's shown up at, like, the group stretching. But I've seen him before at, like, maybe at, like, a, like, commemorative ceremony when we were, like, commemorating the building of, like, the Able Sisters place or something like that. He shows up to those sometimes. Took a break from Minecraft to stretch. You know what? I'm going to take a break to drink some freaking water here. In the spirit of being healthy. Ooh, delish. Delicious. I got my berry pomegranate flavored water today. One of my favorite flavors, personally. You should get some water too. I highly recommend it, especially if you can get flavored water, because water itself doesn't have a flavor. Fight me. Oops, not close enough. Alright. I think I've pretty much... What else do I need to do today, as far as like daily stuff goes? Water definitely has a flavor, and sometimes that flavor is bad. Water only tastes bad if, like, the minerals in the water are bad, but that's not part of the water itself. Those are impurities in the water, and the water should not be... Water needs to be judged on its own merits. Just drink pure distilled water and see how that tastes. Since I don't think you're supposed to do that, actually. I don't know if you're supposed to drink just, like, pure, like pure water like that. It's probably fine for the most part, but... I am very happy, Suze. Very happy to hear that you stretched. I need to do more stretches as well. Granted, I have... I usually stretch during my workouts. I've been doing basically... I've been doing pretty consistent workouts for the past, like... I want to say, like, a week or so now. I'm hoping to try and make it more of a habit. What do I want to craft here? I want to craft the fishing bait. Wait, are there any... Since today's the last day of winter, are there any fish that are available that, like, I haven't gotten yet? Oh, I didn't do all the fishing bait. Hold on a second here. I need to do full quantity here. Ooh. Would I like a more direct lead to what chat is implying? About my special villager or something else? Need to see your Critterpedia first, that's fair. Yeah, like are there any fish or the beach bit? I don't know why people think it has to be today. Should I just be scouring all my beaches? Should I go... I mean, people were mentioning my secret beach to the north. I thought that it was, like, only for, like, when Red showed up. I'll go check that out. I'll just do a full run of the beaches. We already did a full run of, like, the easternmost beach. Quick check here, just in case. Ain't nothing here. The only thing you need when the snow is still there is the dung beetle. Okay, so when the snow goes away, it doesn't stop, like... It's like the month changing over that stops fish and, like, bugs and stuff from being available and makes new ones available. It's not actually going to be like the snow going away. Okay, so I don't need to worry about it specifically today. That said, if there are any that are, like, exclusive to February, maybe we should look into that to see if I can, like... If there's, like, rare ones that I've missed out on somehow. Speaking of rare ones, we got a river mouthfish here. Little river mouthfish. Could be a sturgeon. I'll look into it if you want. I wouldn't mind knowing. Ooh, big boy! Look at that. We love ourselves a sturgeon around here. Very nice. Okay, let's look at the Critterpedia. Let's have a look here. I have no idea. I mean, I feel like bugs, I'm likely to have gotten all the bugs that are available for the current time of year. Because there's just so few. Does anything immediately stand out to anybody as missing here as far as, like, winter bugs goes? A freaking bagworm, wharf roach, pillbug, centipede, spider, tarantula, hermit crab, dung beetle, tiger beetle, citrus longhorn beetle, mole cricket, damselfly, wasp, emperor butterfly, moth, Raja Brooks birdwing, paper kite butterfly, and the common butterfly. Like a sturgeon, hooked for the very first time. There's like three February exclusive bugs in New Leaf. For fish, what do we have here? Bitterling, pale chub, crucian carp, dace carp, pop-eyed goldfish, goldfish koi, freshwater goby, bluegill, pond smelt, black bass, yellow perch, sturgeon, sea butterfly, blowfish, sea bass, red snapper, horse mackerel, anchovy, dab, olive flounder, squid, blue marlin, football fish, and oarfish. And then for deep sea creatures, I've got seaweed, sea cucumber, sea pig, sea star, sea slug, sea anemone, pearl oyster, oyster, scallop, whelk, octopus, abalone, Dungeness crab, acorn barnacle, red king crab, snow crab, sweet shrimp, mantis shrimp, lobster, and Venus's flower basket. 3 for 3. You don't see tuna, but you don't know if it's exclusive. I have not caught a tuna, I'm pretty sure. Tuna sounds like it would be new. Any that are leaving February, you have. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. Huge. Nothing to grind in the last few days of February. Poggy! Let me go sell the stuff that I've accumulated here. I've got a good amount of stuff, right? Wait, hold on. I didn't ever open this present from the freaking slingshot. A futon! But it's not a real futon. It's like a... It's not the futon that I'm used to, I should say. It's like a Japanese futon. Epic PogChamp moment. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me store some of this stuff here. I should probably save the sturgeon until Flick comes in. Not Flick, CJ rather. I already have 3 sturgeons. Does the sturgeon sell for a lot? It feels like it should, given like its rarity. Sturgeon's money? Alright. We save the sturgeon then. If I have room to save the sturgeon. They don't stack is the problem. They can't stack them because they're such big tanks. It looks like I could fit one here though. Granted, I could also store it in my actual storage, but I've got all my fish and bugs and stuff in here right now, so might as well keep up the theming until it becomes untenable. Alright, the rest of this, I think I'm content to just go and sell real quick. What was the hot item again? It was the mermaid screen. Let me see, can I make a mermaid screen? Could get a nice chunk of change out of it if I can. Obviously, you don't have to sell the hot item, but always good to look at it, I feel like. Mermaid screen. Where's the mermaid stuff? Is it in housewares? Mermaid screen. It is craftable. I have the stuff for it. 2 pearls, 3 giant clams, and 5 sand dollars. I can craft exactly 1 mermaid screen. Sure. Not worth it. Don't do it. Maybe, I mean, I might just keep it for myself. I'll at least go see how much it sells for, and I'll decide if it's worth it. Why do you have so many pearls? Because I don't use them. I go deep sea diving every day. I find Pascal. He gives me a pearl every time. And usually I find, like during my rounds of deep sea diving, I'm also just finding pearls. Like, I'll meet Pascal and usually get, like, at least, like, 1 to 3 pearls with every round that I do. So they just build up. Have you seen the mermaid fence? I don't think I have, actually. Hold on. I might have that recipe. That's 1 pearl per 5 fence pieces? Holy. Okay, I want to sell real quick. Should I check my turnip prices just to maybe be sad? Okay, leave the mermaid screen for right now. Sell the rest of this. Yeah, Pascal gives you a pearl every single time. If it didn't used to be that way, I could understand them being quite rare, for sure. Mermaid screen. What's this worth right now? Oh my god! I'll give you twice the usual amount, so 46,600 bells. I mean... Holy moly. That's crazy. That's so good. Wait, what happened to the spreadsheet? Rip your data? Chat, I lost my spreadsheet he worked so long on during COVID. Maze or no? Wait, there's got to be a way to recover it, surely. That's so mid to me, not gonna lie. I've seen some crazy items. It's the most expensive thing I've ever seen. You're saying that's pennies? You're saying, yeah, that's only about... That's less than 10%. Well, I didn't realize I was talking to the Animal Crossing bourgeoisie in here. I mean, I guess you've been playing for a long time, so that makes sense. I'll pass. Chat told me not to. Plus, it is cute. I do just like the mermaid screen. And they don't require pearls. You're out here selling 200,000 bell DIYs that you only need sticks for. My world is still so small. Alright. Where could I put this mermaid screen? Would it be nicer outside? Or I feel like I want it inside somewhere. I just don't know where exactly. I'll put it upstairs for right now. It could probably go well in the bathroom, actually, if I find, like, a good space for it. We might be due for some, like, bathroom renovation here. I'd be down to do some just, like, decorating in general. I feel like I'm overdue. I did a lot of decorating, and then I never, like, once I finished decorating the rooms that I had, I was like, well, I guess I'm done. But I'm starting to get that itch again to do more decorating. I just don't know in what capacity. I'll do one last scour of the beaches here because I got a little distracted. I have found Harvey's Island, yes. Harvey's Island has been available to me. I do want to invite more people out to Harvey's Island in order to, like, be able to get their posters and stuff. Right now I have access to Cherry's poster and Cookie's poster, but I can get, like, everyone's poster, I assume. You'd love the DLC then? The DLC would be prime opportunity for furnishing, that's for sure. Oh, I gotta find the furniture. I gotta shake my trees for furniture and for freaking bugs here. Don't forget to have your net ready. Yoink. Olivia is lost on your island today? What theme should I make her VIP hotel room? Ooh. I feel like it should be cherry themed. As much cherry and cherry colored stuff as you can get in there. I feel like it would fit. It would fit so well. Like, look at her. Look at her. She's a little cherry kitty. You found it, Mazer? Let's go. I figured there must have been some way to recover it. Huge. That's gotta be such a nice sigh of relief knowing that you didn't lose out on all that stuff that you worked hard on. My furniture. Refrigerator. They had a whole refrigerator in that tree? That's a classic refrigerator right there. Yep. Doesn't get much more refrigerator than that refrigerator right there. Photos later? I appreciate that, Chase. I do appreciate that. Did some research. Mermaid screens are one of the most expensive DIYs, but that's because pearls alone sell for 10k each, so you're doubling to 20k and then the rest. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I figured. I was like, how much more expensive could these really get? I guess ones that require just like a lot of like gold nuggets, maybe? Like, I don't know how much gold nuggets sell for versus pearls. Pearls are 10k. How much is a gold nugget worth? It's the 7th most expensive DIY. Ooh. And one of them you sell at a loss. Waiting for the day when I get when the hot item at Nook's Cranny is the robot hero. That's currently, I think, the most expensive DIY recipe that I have is the robot hero. I don't know if they get much more intense than that, but never seen robot hero as a hot item. That's because you haven't streamed it. You don't have streamer luck on your side. We'll get there eventually. Have I caught the Raja, Brooks, Birdwing, Damselfly, Dung Beetle, Pond Smelt, and Blowfish? Yes, to all of those. I think I've only ever caught one Blowfish, but I have caught the Blowfish. Where are my wasps at? I have so many trees out here. What? Does the donation box count when it's full? Wait, the donation box... there is a donation box DIY. Can you actually fill that with money? Can you fill that with bells and then sell it? Is that what you're implying there? Wait, that would be so funny. It's kind of exploity. Oh wait, so the donation box becomes, if it's the donation box is the hot item, you build a donation box and you put in all your money and you double your money? Is that, wait, is that can't be how that works. There's no shot that's how that works. Wait, really? That's so funny. I don't think I'm ever gonna do that. It never would have crossed my mind to even do that. That does feel like a bit of an exploit for sure, but there's a cap and it sucks to do. They probably make it suck to do on purpose because they don't want you doing it. I mean, if they didn't want you doing it though, they'd just like patch it out, I'm sure, but it requires 1K deposits at a time, not worth the pain. They should just go full meme on it and make it so you can only deposit 1 bell at a time into the donation box. Leave the possibility open, but only for the true diehard, the true diehards. Can't even throw 1 bell at a time from your inventory. Well, I guess I don't know how the donation box works. I just figured you could like walk up to it and be like, "How many bells do you want to donate?" And it'll like pop up with the little like money screen. Hold on, our donation box is just passive income. Like if I put it down, will like villagers just like put money in there even though they don't know what they're donating to? They're just donating to me. I hear a balloon. Where'd the balloon? Just like church? More like, it feels more like a cult, honestly. It's an interaction, deposits up to 1,000K. That's like 1,000,000 bells, right? Double sofa. Ooh. Nice little yellow sofa. Donate to the art. Oh no, I don't have my freaking... I messed it up, chat. I messed it up. What do I do? What do I do? Skirt! They have to give up eventually, right? Skirt! They're faster than me! It's been a long time since that one. Rip. I got stung by wasps. Oh well, I still get their nest. That's what I get for shaking a single tree without having my net out. If you opened your inventory, you might have had a chance. That's okay. Didn't even try to open your inventory. Well, I figured if I open my inventory, they just, like, get me. Not again. What happens if you get stung by a wasp when you've already been stung by a wasp? If you get double stung. What the heck? You pass out? Is it like game over? You have to restart your entire island? Ooh, new furniture. I got a pro tape recorder. That's very old school. Could have found out. I could have. I had like 2 opportunities to find out right there. Hospital? I don't have a hospital. I haven't built a hospital yet. I would just be in like the back of like resident services. Tom Nook standing over me with like a roll of duct tape and nails in his mouth, trying to figure out how to put me back together. All right, let me turn one of my. Actually, I might. You know what? I might have medicine. I might already have medicine lying out and about. You lose items from your inventory. It's like Stardew style passing out, kind of. You lose items and money, maybe. I don't need the double sofa, honestly. Keep the refrigerator for right now. Might do a little more of like a formal kitchen decoration situation in the future. Right now, I've just got like a kitchenette, basically. Not even really. It's literally just like an oven and some knives on the wall. Little coffee grinder. Let me see. Medicine? I got a lot of fishing bait and no medicine. I assume that it would be like side by side there. Because that's how they are in the crafting menu. Quick little medicine moment. You never have enough fishing bait. I've been enjoying using fishing bait. Like, if there's ever, like, if, like, one of my daily quests is, like, go catch this specific fish, that's when I find myself using fishing bait most. Customize item. Two times customized items? I could do that. Hold on, let me use my medicine first. Take medicine, please. Fix up my beautiful face. Let's customize something real quick. Customize a watering can. I know I just made a new one, but I haven't really ever customized a watering can before. Yeah, I'll do a little pink watering can. That's cute. Very nice. 3-hour mark. Thank you. Thank you. The town bells also reminded me of that. One more customization. What might be close to breaking here? I think I just made a new fishing rod earlier today, right? Slingshot might be close. Give me a purple slingshot. Little galaxy slingshot moment. Okay. Grab my Nook Miles real quick. Then. Someone was mentioning ordinances. I need to go talk to Isabel, right? I haven't done that yet. I think I'm pretty much done all my, like, little island chores that I like to do. They're all still exercising out here. Good on you. They've been out here for, like, a couple hours now. Alright, Isabel. What's hip happening? Have I reached 4 stars yet? Eleanor, good afternoon. How can I help you today? Change the island to island evals. Discuss a resident. I'm good for now. Island evals. So you're curious about the image. 3-star rating. We build a solid reputation and come up during many water cooler chit-chat. Allow me to read an excerpt from the feedback I gathered. I look forward to my Sunday visits. When my Gram's knees get better, it'll be swell to bring her with me. That's got to be from Daisy May. That's cute. According to recent feedback, the general sentiment is that this island lacks appealing scenery. Well, I think there's only one way to respond to this information. Decorate the entire island head to toe or stream to sea. I know there are recipes and items in Nook Stop that would make an impact on the island scenery. Saving up and redeeming your miles is a perfect way to add some decorative flair to this place. You don't gotta tell me twice, girl. You don't gotta tell me twice. Oh, not until tomorrow? Alright. Fair enough. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. Might want to visit Harv, too, now that we're 3 stars. Can I get a confirmation on this? Should I go visit Harv's Island real quick? I haven't been doing too much of that. I do it sometimes for, like, thumbnail stuff, but... Gosh darn it. You hate Daisy May's nose drip so much? Wait, it's cute! I like her. Tomorrow? Do you really need a reason to visit Harv? I mean, Harv's a pretty cool guy. Get a letter from Harv tomorrow. Okay, it'll be a tomorrow thing. Everything's freaking tomorrow. I should have logged on for my KK concert and then got on for stream. That's when everything apparently unlocks. Holy moly. Game usually notifies you. I got you. She's cute, but the nose drip is 100% disgusting. Chat, I bought the nose drip item from when it was sold at the Able Sisters. Are you telling me I shouldn't ever wear it? I bought it because I was like, yeah, you know what? Sometimes that's the vibe. Sometimes you feel sick and you want your in-game character to look a little sick. You also bought it? Daisy May grosses your mom out. I love Daisy May. Of, like, the special, like, villagers who visit your island, she's, like, one of my favorite designs, if not my favorite design that I've seen so far. I love her so much. She's so cute. Nose stuff is, like, her biggest gross-out thing. Everyone's got something, I suppose. Everyone's got something that gives them the ick like that. For me, it's usually like eye stuff. Not specifically like going to the optometrist. Actually, I have like an optometrist appointment tomorrow, funnily enough. Like most of that's fine, but just like eye injuries or anything, that's all I'm even gonna say about it because I don't want to think about it any more than that. Because like, ooh, no thank you. That's about where my limit's drawn. Alright, sea bass, sell all the wasps, double sofa, bagworm, giant clam. Maybe I want to keep the giant clam, actually. That's good for some, like, mermaid furniture. Did I catch the sea pig, oyster, sweet shrimp, and Venus's flower basket? Yes. I do have all of those. The sea pig was, like, somewhat rare, but I have all of them. Daisy May, wear a mask, please. Boop, boop, boop. You want to see my spreadsheet of all the things? I probably won't look at it right now, but it seems like a good resource to share in like the Animal Crossing section on the Discord. I might reference it from there or something like that. That would be good to see. Don't think Argon wants to be spoiled. Yeah, I'm just content knowing that I don't have anything else to catch right now. I probably, like I said, I probably won't look at the spreadsheet until it gets down to like the nitty gritty, and it's like, okay, I've got like 1 or 2 things left to find. For right now, I'm content to just see what happens when the season rolls over. I just want to know if there was anything like I was specifically missing, because then I'd have to like wait a whole year. Okay. What should we do? What shall we do today for the rest of the... I can't go on like a villager hunt because all my freaking villagers are... all the houses are full. You know, I might want to commission a new... like a new bridge. Well, here's one thing I kind of want to do. I kind of want to like upgrade this bridge. How do I do that? Do I literally just have to like demolish the bridge and then build a new one? Because this bridge does not thematically fit with the other bridges that I built. Demolish and build a new one. Okay, I can do that. Let's do that really quick. Also, this isn't something I've tried yet. Are you allowed to do like multiple island projects at the same time? Like if I, like for instance, when I demolish this bridge and like build a new one, and if I pay it off immediately, or even if I don't, can I like also commission like an incline? Can I commission like multiple bridges at a time? Only one way to find out. Let's talk infrastructure. I would like to do bridges and inclines, please. Let's go ahead and demolish something. Removing a bridge comes with a small demolition fee of 10,000 bells. Fair enough, fair enough. I would like to demolish the log bridge, because we've been going with stone bridges so far. I might change that aesthetic even later on, but I'd like all my bridges, at least within the broad scope of like the theming of the island, to be kind of the same. Demolish! Demolish! I can just imagine me sitting there pumping my fist in the air. Yeah, demolish that bridge! Demolish that bridge! It should be gone by tomorrow. Okay, I can't get rid of it right now. There's no magical demolition that happens there. There's only so much you can do in a day. Let's see. Talk infrastructure here. Layout changes. You know what I have never asked about is like my house. Hold on a second. Can I talk about my house? Because he mentioned that I can like do like different styles of home, right? I want to expand, I want to customize, or I want to relocate. I would like to customize. I'm curious about this. 5,000 bells. If you place your order now, it'll be ready by tomorrow morning. So are you interested? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What options do I got? Okay, so this is like the actual like the actual build of the house. Ooh, what the heck? Wait, this one's cute. I like this kind of like, it's like a cozy little like bamboo cottage or something like that. Shape, roof, natural panel siding. So I assume like, yeah, you could like make it like this one, and then you could change like the coloration of the roof. You can change the type of siding. Okay, so you can really like customize the heck out of this. Okay, which one of these do I want? I can change between day and night as well to see how it looks. I mean, this is the classic style that we have right now, which I do like. I like it well enough. I kind of like this one, though, actually. These ones feel a little too, like, specifically themed for my current island layout. I feel like I like this one. This one's kind of nice. Do I want to go purple roof, pink roof? What kind of sidings do we have? Nice white siding. Ooh, wait a second. We can go full like gaudy purple dollhouse style. What door options do I have? Oh, there's a lot of door options. Holy, pink fancy door, white fancy door, cream and gray. Oh, there's a lot more options here as well. White log exterior. Ooh, the log exterior is nice. I do like the log exterior. Ooh, I mean, there's something to be said about just like the natural style of the logs there as well. Pink log exterior. Pink log exterior. Oh, there's different styles of roof as well. Not just colorations. I can't do a white roof, huh? I was looking to see if there was a white roof option. Oh, that's kind of nice. Would I want to mix it up with like a different door here? I actually think the white door kind of stands out nicely. Ooh, white metal accent door. White imperial door. Don't know about that one. Iron grill. Pink. Ooh, the pink iron grill door actually kind of speaking to me right now. White lattice work. I mean, white and pink actually go together quite nicely. Just looking at my options here. Looking at my options. The pink window door. It's like a porthole door. AKA basic door. Common door. Was there a blue roof? There actually might have been. Simple door. Rustic door. Pink rustic door. It matches the log aesthetic pretty well. This one was speaking to me, though. This pink iron grill door. That feels right. Ooh, wait, the blue roof. Hold on, the blue roof actually does kind of go. Ooh, wait, that kind of like faded blue? Hold on, I think I'm seeing it. I think I'm seeing the vision a little bit. Oh, the blue striped. I have to think, though. I have to think about the fact that, like, spring is coming up as well. White logs. White logs. White logs with the pink door. Wait a second. Wait, hold on. There might be something there. There might be something here. I'm so not a pink person, so this pains me. Ooh, oh, I do like the pink iron there as well. Don't forget your mailbox. The mailbox will come after all this. I feel like the house has to go together well enough first. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. There's so many good options. I think I like just going all in on the pink, I'm not gonna lie. the pink, and then this one here. That's what I'm feeling right now. That is what I'm feeling. It also does fit the spring vibe kind of nicely. Pink is a very springtime color in my opinion. And we can have a little pop of a different color with the mailbox, perhaps. We don't need to go like full pink mailbox, although that pink wooden mailbox is very cute. Now that I'm looking at it. Ooh, the chic wooden mailbox. It actually matches like the base of the house kind of nicely. Like the base where it's kind of like that like darker brownish color. That's a good little like accent there. I think that's good. I think that's where I'm landing. Day and night. The night, why does it look even better at night? Wait. It looks so good. Oh my gosh, curtains? You can draw the curtains closed or open. Very nice. Alright, I'm locking it in. I would like to place this order, yes please. Interesting design choice. Why are you trying to say, Tom Nook? Why did you say interesting design choice like you actually like hate it? And you hate everything about it? Wait, I'm second guessing myself entirely. He just hit me with the, that's very interesting. Not how I would have done it. 5,000 bells. 5,000 bells for that level of customization is like, that's a freaking bargain. Are you inserting emotions into his statement? I am. I'm judging him because I think he's judging me. Tom's also not a pink person. Not everyone's a pink person, and that's fair. That is entirely fair. Okay, did I want to build any more bridges or inclines here? I think I might want one more incline, actually. Let's talk infrastructure. I'm curious about an incline, please. My hands are full since we're getting ready to tear down a log bridge. Demolition should be done by tomorrow. Bro. Come on, though. Demolition and construction are two different things. They're literally polar opposites. Why can't you just do them together? Alright, fine. Fine. Hello. Sorry, was I taking up too much time in resident services? Were you guys, like, waiting your turn? Hey, Cookie, I love your dress. I know it's, like, your same dress as ever, but when it comes to the world of fab fashion, what do you think is more important? Is the most important part of being stylish? Fashion is so deep. It's like philosophy, but with fabrics. Some folks' philosophy is that they need to wear exactly what everyone else does. Me, I'd rather define fashion than just follow it. Don't worry about other folks. Wear what you like. Exactly. That's why I'm wearing this outfit today. It's like so like I love it so much, but I can't even really quantify why. I feel like I might wake up tomorrow and look at this and be like, what the heck was I thinking? Girl. Cookie, your dress is so basic, though. Her dress is basic, but she rocks it. Sometimes basic is like the most beautiful thing you can do. Alright. Well, y'all, I do think... I don't know. There might be more for me to do. I was thinking about maybe decorating, but I always get stressed when I try to, like, decorate on stream. I don't know why. I just feel like there's, like, more pressure when I'm trying to decorate on stream. I like decorating in my own time. So maybe I'll decorate, like, my rooms and stuff in my own time. For right now, though, I think I'm probably going to call it there. I think I'm going to call it there, unless there's anything else immediately pressing with the 3-star island rating. Apparently, most of the stuff is going to be unlocked tomorrow, so that's just unfortunate. But catch more snowflakes later if you want. Yeah, I might do that later tonight. It'll come in a wave tomorrow. I'm not streaming tomorrow. Because I was actually thinking about doing a stream tomorrow. Since I didn't do my Monday stream, I was thinking about doing it tomorrow instead. But I can't because I've got like I said, I've got an optometrist appointment basically right when I would be streaming. So I'd either have to do like a later stream in the day or earlier stream, and it's just not worth it at that point. Yeah, I got a doctor's appointment. Talk to your snow boys for the large snowflakes. Did that already. I think I did talk to all of them. Late night Wednesday stream. I mean, maybe I will. I don't know. I usually do end up playing Animal Crossing in the evening anyway, so it would fit if I just did like a little late night Animal Crossing thing, especially if there's like so much more to do tomorrow. We'll see though. We will see. But I think I'm content to just do like the updates the way I've normally been doing them. I think it's been working out pretty well. We shall see. I'll play it by ear. Have I changed anything with my bathroom so far? Since you last saw it. It's usually full of turnips, but I didn't get any turnips today. Song's playing here. KK Samba. Ooh. Leave that on. Leave that on. Alright, y'all. Well, thank you. Thank you for being here to enjoy my first day on 3-star Homie Cove. I hope you had fun. I know it was a bit of a shorter stream, as the Animal Crossing streams are kind of wont to be. I'll see you maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. Depends on if I'm feeling like streaming the Animal Crossing experience. Or I will see you on Thursday. Thursday, Friday, we'll be doing some more, like, Stardew stuff. I do also, if you missed the announcement, by the way, I shared on a community post, and I'll make another announcement, like, on Discord, like, ping everybody. We have a big collaborative stream happening on this coming Sunday, March 1st. So, I'm going to be doing an Archipelago multi-world Stardew Valley randomizer with, like, 8 other creators. 8 other creators. We got Evolution, we got Captain Canadia, we got the Algorithm, we got Kaito Kid, the designer of the Archipelago mod itself. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of people I've never talked to as well, but it's gonna be chill. It's gonna be chaos for sure. Not as chaotic, like it's not gonna be like 9 people all talking at the same time in a Discord call. We're smart enough not to do it like that. It's going to be more like a push-to-talk kind of situation for Discord, I think. But it's going to be fun all the same. It'll be very, very exciting. Rest and prepare. I'm looking forward to it. I'm very much looking forward to it. Archipelago is so much fun. And it's made all the more fun when you get to, like, experience it with other players. It's going to be great. It is going to be great, so I hope you get to be here for that. That'll be taking the place of our members-only stream that we usually have on Sunday. Just the way it goes, you know? When you're trying to schedule 9 people to play together, you gotta take what you can get. I can't be like, ooh, but I normally play Silk Song on that day. No. We'll put off Silk Song for the time being on that day. That's fine. Anyway, I digress. Hope to see you for that. Hope to see you at the streams later this week as well. Until next time, y'all. Be good to one another. Be good to yourselves. And I'll see you on the flip side. This is Argon Matrix. Signing on out. Thank you and have a good one, friends. Bye-bye!